Welcome back. Welcome back, familiar to Northside LDN. Big up to everyone locked in, man.
Man.
Everyone locked in. Yo, what you saying, man? Recently, bro.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. And yeah, we've got another game, man. Crystal Palace. You better win the game. Obviously, we're not talking about that right now. It's congratulations on 20K. Big up to you. Fully deserved. And just think, yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Come on, man's on the Desperados today. Just
little cheeky Desperado, man.
Just think, right?
Just...
We met up in Madrid in what, July? You still lived in England.
Yeah.
You still owned a house, bro. And that's December. Yeah, you're in Spain and you don't own a house anymore. Mad how time flies, isn't it?
Nah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Big up, bro. Massive thank you to you because you've helped me tremendously. You know what I mean? More than anyone, get into this, and big up to the community as well. I think it just goes to show like the community, man, always supporting, always there, no matter what time it is, how early, how late. So big up to the community. A massive thank you to the community as well, man. I really appreciate everyone's support, everyone always tuning in. At the end of the day, we can do shows, but at the end of the day, if there's no audience, there's not people, you know, backing it and watching, then the show's nothing. So I want to have massive thank you to everyone that's helped me get here as well. My thank you back was, you know, opening up, being a bit open about what's been going on. It's been a mad 5-6 months. And massive thank you to everyone, man, or everyone that watches, even the people that don't comment but watch, people that comment, people that like the stream. Every like Tesco's, man, every little helps, you know what I mean? And I appreciate it, man. I don't take it for granted, you know what I mean? And I genuinely appreciate everyone that is always supporting, man. You know what I mean? Apologies for the lateness. I was busy, you know what I'm saying? I was a bit busy right there, you know what I mean? But nah, man, you know. I got a little bit lost in it, you know what I'm saying?
Man's an hour late, and man's an hour late. Yeah, an hour late.
Bro.
No, this needs to this can't roll, mate. Yeah, you need to turn up on time. Punctuality is king.
Oh my days. I swear down. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. I don't always agree with Lee, but Northside, he will walk into the edge of hell for you. It's proper friendship. Now, come on, man. He's my guy, man. You already know, man. You already know, man. That's my guy. Do you know what I mean? And he's always been 100 with me. He never lied to me, never said me wrong, never, you know, said something and not did it. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, that's my guy. Lee already knows, man. That's my guy, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's a proper friendship, and it's not only Lee. Like, there's multiple people that, you know, I can say I've built friendships with that I wouldn't have thought I would have through like the internet and stuff like that. And nah, man, I feel very blessed. I feel very happy. And what a time for it to hit 20K when, you know, I'm here in Spain. What a time. It's crazy how life works. And I remember meeting Lee with 50 subs. You know what I'm saying? I remember meeting Lee with 50 subs. I remember being on that show. Like, I remember that. And I was just being myself, just saying my opinion, how I felt, how I saw things. And yeah, man, in life, if you stick at it and you persist, you know what I mean? It ain't been easy. You know what I mean? Lee knows how it is being in a relationship and doing this, going through stuff in your life, personal life, friendships, everything. This comes with sacrifice. This thing here comes with sacrifice. And that's why not everybody can stick at it, because it's not easy, especially when you're working 2 jobs, which basically the whole channel has been built while I've been working another job and in a long-term relationship. And it's mad. Like, this channel is literally like, it started towards COVID times, like the end of COVID times, and all the way till now. It's been a mad journey, but it's definitely about the destination.
It's been a mad journey, guys.
Man, I can't lie. It's yeah, I can't lie, man. It's been mad. Like after 5 months of things going mad to now, it's crazy. I'm a little bit overwhelmed because it's like extremes from extremes. Like that's what I feel like my life has been lately. Like extremes to extremes. Like flipping going through that, then the channel getting 20K and getting the flat and moving to Spain and just it's been mad, bro. But I can't lie. Like
being flat out busy, yeah.
You get me? Always. You know what I mean?
You got
Jack
a
of all
super chat
trades,
started,
man.
you got a super chat started, by the way.
Jack of all trades.
It was there before you started. Jack of all trades, master of none, yeah.
Well, what can I do? Versatility, guys.
It's like Tommy.
Big up RH, man. Big up RH for the super chat. Big up to your reigniting, defending, undisputed gal talk heavyweight champion, salsa bachata specialist, the gallist, the head of the table, OTC, Northside Reigns. Congrats on 20K. Big up, man. Thank you, bro.
Big up RH, man. Big up everyone in this chat as well. I shared it on the community page a minute ago.
Now, big up, man. Thank you for everyone, man. We're gonna highlight all the comments, man. I appreciate that, bro. Abdullah, thank you very much, man. You're always here as well. Big up Northside and the chat and the panel. Also, congrats on 20K subs, bro. Well deserved. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate your support as well. Abel as well. Big up on 20K. North fam, all the best, bro. Big up, man. Yeah, I mean, love, man. Quadra as well. Another one always in here. You know what I mean? Big up Northside, the legend, and the chat. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Big up, my G. Good. Big up, man. You know what I mean? Yusuf as well. Big up, man. Well deserved. North 20K. You deserve it. Big up, broski. I can't lie. I'm a bit taken back. I've actually had a very good evening. Very good evening. I can't even lie to you, bro. Extremely good evening. You know what I mean? Like super duper evening. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie to you. I think I'm it's mad, bro. Like, big up Shane, man. Hey, this guy is a real guy.
Come on.
Real guy, Shane, bro. I swear down. Always standing on business, bro. You know what I mean?
Man.
Big up Shane.
Yeah, I thought I didn't have a filter. Shane's got no filter at all, bro.
Irish, innit? They don't give a shit, bro.
They don't care, man.
Don't burn the whole place down.
It's like, yo, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
That's our cousin right there, man, Marie. You know what I mean?
Bless up,
La
Maria.
Prima.
Come on,
La
Maris.
Prima. Big up to you, Marie, man. Big up to you, man. Love, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know I mean, big up to Marie, man. She's always supporting, always commenting, always involved. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, Marie, man. Yeah, you know I mean, that's it. You are part of the special one. You are a special one. You know what I mean? Big up to Marie, man. Got nothing but love for Marie, man. What a nice woman, man. Nice woman. You know what I mean? We need more Maries out here, man. Not enough
man.
Maries out here.
If there was loads of Maries out there, bro, blokes wouldn't have any headache.
Divorce rates would be down. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Marie every time, man. Every time. We appreciate you. You know what I mean? Parabéns, Manu. Big up North, hitting 20K. Big up, man. Thank you, man, for the community. Villa boys as well. You're always in here as well, man. You know what I mean? Big up, man. Big up Benji as well, man. You know what I mean? Big up Benji.
Inside,
always
man.
Here. All of them, man. Big up Bav as well, man. Hey, listen. Huncho Bex as well. Big up, bro. You know what I mean? I appreciate all of you. Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? I see you guys all the time in the chat, man. I see you guys always supporting, bro. Always watching, no matter what time it is of the night. Sometimes I'm like, right, you man are up. What you lot did? But nah, big up to you guys, man. You know what I mean? Black Crow as well. You're always in there as well. I can't lie, man. You know what I mean? Big up to you as well, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Nameless as well. You know what I mean? Gunnar Farzad. Big up, bro. Big up to all of you lot, man. Man like Timmy. Big up to you. You know what I mean? Nah, real talk, man. You know what I mean? 1 hour late. I learned with Lee, bro. I learned by Lee. Listen, don't blame me. Don't put the blame on me, bro. I learned with Lee, bro. You know what I mean? Listen, it's what happens when you come to Spain, bro. Big up Northside. Congrats on the move, reaching 20K. Big up our guy Lee as well. Big up to the both of you. Come on, man. Big up, bro. Gianni, man. Real one, man. That guy ain't got no filter as well. That guy did. He'll rip down the whole YouTube, bro. I swear down. Big up, bro. Nah, big up, bro. Listen, I'm gonna share a little bit. I can't lie, yeah. This thing, yeah. This thing. Wait, and
that's it. That's what we really came for,
isn't
innit? That's what we really came for, yeah. Yeah, because we knew you were up to something.
Let's get to the
real talk before you say, yeah. I was sitting there and I was like, yo, whose life that I like? Yeah, and I was like, oh, no, set a stream up for 1 a.m. That's sus. I was like, why is it 1 a.m.?
That's sus.
Yeah, I was like, that's sus. Why is it 1 a.m.? Yeah, and I was like, okay. Yeah, then I'm sat there and I'll text you. I said, like, if you want me to jump on, call, no drama if not. Yeah, and then it got to like 1:45. And I was like, I'm going to give him until 2 a.m., yeah? If you don't, yeah, and then I'm going to call him. Yeah, then I'm going to call him. Yeah, and if you don't answer the phone, yeah, I'm going to fucking get on the next train. Yeah, so I was thinking, yeah. And I was like, he's definitely up to say, he's definitely busy, isn't it? Yeah, and then you text me. It's like, yeah, I'm going live now. Look, man's done a legger. Big up Adele from the other side. Come on. Let's up to it. First, put the tissue paper out. I've been still cleaning up.
Bro, it's nippy out here, man. I can't lie. It's freezing right now.
It is a bit chilly, bro. This is the first time, yeah? I'll be real. Yeah. It says 7 degrees. This is the first time in the whole time I've lived here that it's dropped below 10. That I've seen when I'm awake.
Nah, today I was with the bomber jacket today, bro. It was cold today, bro. It's cold today.
It weren't cold daytime, but tonight, another real one. Bless up Stace. See, if there was more girls like Stace and Marie, I swear, the world would be a better place, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Come on, Stace, man. Chat to that side, man. Have a conversation. You got to do a podcast. They got to fix up now. You know what I mean? You got to chat to them now. They're messing up now. We're leaving the country. That's how bad it's getting. We're leaving the country.
We fled to Spain.
We're hiding from the girl then. We're just hiding from them. You know what I mean? Big up Stace, man. Big up Stace every single time, man. Oi, man.
This dickhead, bruv, I swear. Oi, he better have done his 8-mile run today. Yeah, this joker, bruv. Yeah, this joker. Absolute joker. Yeah. Oh no, it's a rest day. It was a rest day. What do you mean a rest day, bruv? No days off. The best never rest.
Nah. Big up KK as well. Chelsea fan, real one, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
real one, man. I got bro. Big up to KK every single time, man. Thank you, bro. You know what I mean?
Big up to you, brother, but fuck the Chelsea.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I know, but you know, there's some good ones. Yasser, him, Carefree. You know what I mean? Yeah, they man them.
Yeah, just poor career choices. Poor life choices. we did that. Poor life choices. Chose Arsenal.
Yeah, I swear down.
Why am I bullying a girl again? That's funny.
Fuck it up.
Bro, he does it to himself. He does it to himself, though. Like Cass cooked him as well.
I'm telling you, bro.
Cass did an upload and cooked him.
Nah, I can't lie, man. Big up to all of you lot, man. You know what I mean? But bro, I can't lie, yeah. This thing, I swear down. She was rolling on Latin time, yeah. I allowed her, yeah, because she's working 2 jobs in it. She works 2 jobs and she finishes mad late. So I kind of allowed it. I had a little beer. I was chilling. I was like, yo, this girl's got 10 minutes, bro. Like, she's like half an hour late. I'm like, yo, I'm about to bounce. I'm not. I was literally around the corner from mine. So I was like, yo, I'm going to bounce, man. Do you know what I mean? She turns up. She's a bit like, because she knows she's late. I'm like, yo, this is a mad time you're arriving. Like, cool, whatever, yeah. She's like, yeah, I could see she's knackered, yeah. She works 2 jobs. She lives with her parents. And the conversation was just good, bro. I can't lie, man. The conversation was good. Nothing about partying or nothing or going crazy or anything stupid. Like, it was just a good conversation. And I know it sounds mad, yeah, but there's bare women out here you can't have a good conversation with. I swear down.
Can't chat, bro.
Nah. And I can't lie. She didn't release it. She didn't release the Pokemon. And I was like, you know what? I'm definitely gonna need to, you know what I mean? I need to go get my gym badges up. I need to, you know what I mean? I need to conquer this gym membership because she was moving there. I was like, yo, she's proper. Went to the beach, chilling, talking about life. Like, when you genuinely have a nice conversation, a proper conversation, something where you can learn from someone. She was telling me all sorts of stuff. Yeah, it's the one I showed you the back. You remember that one I showed you?
Mate, that thing was crazy.
That one, bro.
Oh, that's the one.
That's the one, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That thing is
gotta catch him on Pokemon.
Brother, I swear that thing, yeah. Obviously, he's not going to share the picture. Yeah, I swear to God, all my days, bro. You'd literally have to go and knock one out first. Yeah, buff. Now, real talk, bro. That is some American Pie shit, bro. It's like, oh shit.
Bro, she came with some leggings, yeah. She came with the leggings. The ass was ridiculous. The body is ridiculous, bro. She was just sitting there. I'm there like this, yeah. I'm like, yo, North, relax. Like, just relax. That's it. But she was looking spicy. She's coming from work. I'm like, yo, what's going on? We're there talking. We end up talking about real life stuff. No foolishness, no stupidness, no. And you know when you just genuinely enjoy the conversation, yeah, the girl's buff, yeah, but there's actually substance to it. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, it's not just, it's not that it's like it's not an empty vessel.
Yeah.
She's actually got a conversation. And she's starting. And so if you're not leading the conversation, she can lead the conversation.
Yeah. Yeah. And I swear down, man. I swear down. The thing was just, she was flames, bro. Even when she walked in, they were like, yo. And they were like, yeah. Oh, where do you want to see? Whatever. Looking at her, like, I was like, yeah. Very nice. Let us sit down.
I'm with this one over here. And they're like, who's this fucking giddy? This giddy's come over. He's been there a couple of weeks. He's nicking all the girls.
Nah, the thing was cool, man. She was like, obviously, like, it's first time I met her like that. But it's like, yo, the conversation was good. I'm like, all right, cool. Conversation is good. And it's not based on stupidness. Like,
okay, but let's cut to the chase. Yeah, let's cut to the chase. Yeah, you're not looking for a girlfriend, so fuck the conversation, innit? Exactly.
Sometimes you smash,
Where are you going to get to lay down, have a little conversation? Get to read you a bedtime story.
Wow. I wouldn't mind. I like intelligent girls, man.
There's not many of them out there, mate. Most of them are dumb as fuck.
Yeah. I'm telling you, but when they're not really like moving like that, you're more like, yeah. This is a challenge. You know what I'm saying? I like this kind of challenge. Yeah. Because I really, there was already one thing I smashed here. I didn't even want to talk to her. I was like, nah, I don't want to chat to you. So I've already done that. Been there, done that. You know what I mean? It's beneath me now. You know what I'm saying? It's beneath
you're skipping all these phases now, man. Yeah, now you've sampled like you've won the trophy like Super Duper Mick. You only want the majors now, innit? You don't need all the other bullshit. You need the majors now, North. You got the first trophy in the bag. Now it's all about the majors. All right, that thing though, I can't lie, bro. She's a piffy, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna send you another picture, and I'm gonna send you
Like, this guy, yeah, I swear, I swear down, this fucking guy.
I swear down, the thing is sexy, bro.
And you're in the best country for it, man. I swear, everywhere you turn, there's just buff things, bro, and they ain't even got makeup on.
Bro. And the thing is, it's winter time. Like, what's going on here? Like, it's winter time, and the thing is, I've not even been moving crazy, and I feel like it's like, because she was like, basically, she was like, when I saw that you're not moving crazy, kind of chill, low key. That I was like, you're mysterious, you know what I'm saying? Mysterious, you know what I'm saying? Very nice, you know what I'm saying?
Right, but she was like, calm down.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, yeah. Because sometimes, I swear down, it's like women are difficult sometimes, because if you're too forward, then they're like, some women love it, some women get put off. They're like, he's come back, look at him, he's a player. He's a player, he's a player. And then other women, it's like, you don't do anything. And then they're like, oh, you know what I mean? I keep seeing you. But yeah, she works 2 jobs. She was telling me like, most people here are earning like 1,100, it's like the average, whatever. She's like, most people are earning way less than that. And she was like, most of like the rent here is like 1,000, maybe 1,100. So she's like, a lot of people work 2 jobs, and she was telling me she worked 2 jobs and told me the jobs and whatever. I mean, but I was just thinking, bro, the whole time looking at her, you know what, bro, one time I laughed. She thought I was laughing at her. I was thinking, yo, I swear down, I'm going to smash this thing, bro. I swear down, bro.
You'll smash the fucking granny out of you.
Bro, I'm gonna deal with this thing, bro. I swear down. But then when she said no, because I was like, yo, come back to mine, innit? I was like, we'll have a drink. She's like, no, let's go to the beach. She goes, let's go to the beach and have a chat. I was like,
yeah,
okay.
She wants to get you in darkness on the beach, with the waves and the fucking the sea. It's romantic, the moonlight and all that. Fucking do me a favor, you smashing or not? Let's hold hands and take a selfie under the moonlight. Do me a favor.
Little candle with the light.
Do you know what I'm saying? It'd be so romantic. Let's dip our toes in the water. Let's not. How about that?
Yeah, no. Relax with that. I just enjoyed her company.
Madawi, we need more women like you as well. Yeah, and auntie and mumsy and that. You know what I'm saying?
No. Less of that. I'm just saying, I really like. It was nice to talk to a girl and she's actually got something to say. Because the other one that I smashed, she ain't got nothing to say, bro. I was just well, let's just do the thing in it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, just get your
what you're saying is you waited, she turned up late and you went for a walk hand in hand under the moonlight and didn't smash.
Yeah, no, I didn't smash. No.
Are you gay?
You know I get the job done, innit?
Yeah, man. Yeah, come on. Listen, man had to go full Gingham press in the end. You know what I'm saying?
You need different tactics for different games, innit? Different games, different tactics. The other one,
last 20 minutes of the game is to win the Champions League, mate. You had to turn up the tempo. You know what I mean,
bro? The other one didn't want to leave, bro. I'm live streaming. I have the camera like there because she's right there. She don't want to go nowhere. So I'm like, yo, let me do the live stream and I'll deal with you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. The show goes on.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We've got to do counter-attack with this one. You know what I mean? We've got to do counter-attack with this one. But once she's locked in, bro. They never want to leave. Once they get that Portuguese python, trust me, they don't want to go nowhere. Don't worry about it. Once they get that salsicha, that picante salsicha, trust me, they love it, bro. They're coming back for more. I'm like, bro,
no, this is why you never go balls deep, bro. Because they fall in love.
Yeah, I know. But it's sometimes part of the service. You know what I'm saying? I want a good review.
5-star rating.
I want a good review. So when your friends ask, you give me a good review. You know what I mean? Give me 5 stars and a tip.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Don't worry, she'll get the Portuguese python soon. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? We'll play your game. No worries. We'll play the game. Yeah, I know. You're not that girl. I know. It's calm. We'll take time. Yeah,
if you didn't have this live set up, trust me, you wouldn't be. I swear. Yeah, but then you're like, oh shit, I need to do this live.
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, bro. I got to deal with that. You know what I mean? I got to deal with that. Marie's laughing.
Left with Santo, no?
Huh?
Left with a little, from around the way, innit? You living with Sang, right?
I've dealt with these kind of games before. You know, it's the first leg. You know, sometimes it's about, getting away get away. We didn't
get an away goal. Getting away goal.
Getting away goal. We might have to do, but trust me, soon she's gonna get that invert into the nani. Don't worry about that. But we just need to take our time, take our chances. We need to be patient. Yeah, I mean,
Arsenal at Anfield in '89. That's what it is, isn't it?
Not every game gegenpress. You know what I mean? Not every game. You know what I'm saying?
It's George Graham 89, isn't it? That's what it is. Like half time, it's 0-0. Yeah, half time, it's 0-0. Oh, fantastic job. Yeah, fantastic job. We're going to go out there. We're going to get an early goal, silence the crowd. Yeah, and then we're going to get the second goal. Bosh.
No, but I can't lie though. Like with most Latinas, it's like this, bro. Even if they're like that, they'll always play it on the first time. I learned this real early. I remember my boy Kevin, Kadoyan Broski. He was like, "Yo, North, you'll smash. First date, just play into it. She has to tell everybody that she didn't smash on the first date." Because once you smash, the gates of heaven open up.
The gates of heaven.
This is how Latinas are, bro. They have to. It's like a pride thing. They have to because they never want it to get around that. Oh, what the first date? What first date? Oh, you're loose.
Man's moving like Declan Rice doing the box to box thing. Fucking like Steven Gerrard's going to score a last minute screamer to win him the game. You know what I mean?
You get me? She started talking about my star sign and everything. I'm like,
fucking turn it in.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
I was like, yeah.
Star sign.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, beat and delete.
No. I need
Well,
this thing for a good while.
beat and keep for a little bit in the back burner, but fucking
Yeah, I need it for a little while. You know what I mean? It's part of my healing. You know what I'm saying?
So what star sign is she in?
No,
you can't even remember. That's how much he was paying attention.
9.
Exactly. That's how much he was paying attention. He couldn't give a fuck.
Bro, she's a Leo. No, she's a Leo. I'm Virgo. Her birthday was 14th of August. Mine's 31st of August. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, man.
So you're Virgo, yeah?
I'm Virgo, yeah.
And she's Leo. Let's see what the compatibility says, guys.
Bro, I just wanted to smash up, bro. I wanted to smash. You know what I'm saying? Like, run the star sign thing. You know what I'm saying? We could do star signs in the bedroom. You know what I mean? I don't need to do that right now. My girl thinks I'm Tyrese doing zodiac signs.
Stars of love making. The zodiac. Oh, that album's goated, by the way. That Tyrese album, I Want to Go There With You album is goated, bruv. That album's one of the best albums ever.
Yeah, she would start telling me, oh, so this, and this, star sign that. But bro, I'm just telling you.
Right, she's like, I've Googled it, yeah. Leo and Virgo compatibility is a classic opposite attract scenario. offering balanced dynamic. Yeah. A Leo's bold charisma meets Virgo's grounded practicality. What the fuck are we doing here? Mutual fascination. Leo admires Virgo's intelligence and quiet strength. As if she's asked you that, bruv. What star sign are you?
Yeah. And then she started saying all the Virgos that I met and this and that. I was just like, bro, let's just go back to my place, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
What is wrong with these women, bruv? Yeah, how about I'll show you the stars from my house, innit? Like, what we do about star signs? Fucking hell, bro.
But this is the thing, though, innit? Like, different women, you gotta conquer them differently. I'll tell you, you gotta conquer them differently. You know what I'm saying? There's different types of conquer. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta go in there, be friends. You know what I'm saying? Like the Spanish in South America. Spread the disease, and then, you know, bro, it is where it is. Not all women move that. I know that, bro. Different women, different tactics. The other one, she was European. She was just down. She was down already. Trying to get rid of it. She was down. There's another one. I got a Brazilian thing, yeah, bro. This thing was telling me already. I was supposed to link up with her today. Yeah, she wanted to link up when I was going to link this thing. I was like, no. Hold on. You're a super sub. You're not a starter. Sit back down. You thought you was warming up. You thought you was coming on, innit? Nah, B. I told her straight. I said to her,
you're only gonna social. Yeah, you're only gonna social off the bench, innit? You know what I mean?
You get me? Like, what do you think this is, bro? Yeah, I'm saying you're an Enketia, maybe. You know what I'm saying? You're there, maybe.
She's a finisher.
I'll be the finisher. Trust me, I'll be the finisher. I'll be the. But bro, I'm telling you, she was trying it. She was like, "Yo, I'm here. I'm in there's a place called, was it Gotham something? Gotham whatever." And she's like, "I'm here." She sent me a video. "I'm here." I'm like, "What do you mean you're here?" "I'm at yard and I'm not coming, bro. I'm busy." You know what I'm saying? I think she's upset. She ain't messaged me back. I don't care, bro. I was like, nah.
She'll message you on Christmas Day.
She'll message me again.
Merry Christmas, Poppy. Merry Christmas, Poppy. Get out of here about Poppy. Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right, by this time next year, yeah, North will have to move out of Barca because he would have rattled everything there. He'll have to go to Madrid next.
Conquer Madrid.
No, man's going to move like Luis Enrique, yeah, and do a fucking 5 trophies in one season, bro. Right? You know what I'm saying?
I got to at least do a 3-peat in this city, bro. I got to do a 3-peat, bro.
Man's on for a treble.
I got to do I almost had a 3-peat. A 3-peat was almost offered. It was a done deal, but not a completed deal. You remember?
Yeah.
Just saying.
It was close. Personal terms failed at the end.
That's right. That's right. You know, the paperwork, you know, the fax machine. It broke down. The fax machine broke down.
Yeah, the agent pulled the plug.
Yeah, man.
The agent wanted an extra fee.
I don't mind, bro, because you meet things, yeah, they're down to smash first time. The other ones, you just gotta, it's like fast food and soul food. Soul food, you just gotta marinate, you gotta let it cook, slow cook, you know what I mean? But then you have to have a burger because it's like, yo, I'm starving. You get the burger, then you're like, yo, I'm waiting for the, then you get the, you know what I mean? The steak and the ribs in there, you know what I mean? I don't mind.
Ribs and
Certain
dips.
things. Yeah, man.
Ribs
I just
and
gotta
dips
make
in
sure I don't give her the girlfriend experience in terms of she starts, getting too emotionally attached, because then that's when it's hard to get rid of them.
Yeah, but that's why you don't do them at your house.
I got
Yeah,
the
a bit late for that,
this place. I got to baptize this place. The hotel got violated. I can't lie. The hotel got violated. I can't even lie to you. That hotel got violated. But
Noel's been in Spain about 2.5 weeks here, and he's already run through half the city.
Nah.
And he's not even been out like much.
There was one sexy Colombian thing. She was already getting jealous in that. We was in the club, and then she was already getting jealous, and I'm like, nah. And I gave her one more chance, and then she's like, I said, yo, let's go out to eat. She's like, no, I'm busy. I said, all right, cool, that's it now. You're going on loan. You're going on loan now for 6 months. I am not hollering you, bro. Do you know what I mean? I am not hollering you after all that drama you did in the club. Nah. Yeah, you can bounce. You can go.
I was like the jealous one. Put you on ice. One. Yeah, the one that was getting a little bit. Like,
yeah. But she's sexy though. That's always the sexy ones.
And but she thinks she's fucking buffer than she is. Hold that. You're not the only fit buff thing there. Like, there's
she is
buff things in Spain.
She is dark. I can't lie.
Yeah, but don't worry, man. Don't worry. Listen. Yeah, this is like when when Eze left the academy. Yeah, and it all works out in the end because he come back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where there's a will, and there's always a fucking will. There's a way in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can't lie. These things, man. These things, bro. They're just mad. And the more, the less hungry you appear, the more they're on it. The less hungry you appear. And she was like to me, because so basically, she works in a club and she works selling, she works at the bar in the club and she works, she sells some stuff. I can't remember what it is that she says. She sells some products or whatever. She works for a company. And she was just telling me how expensive things are for people that live off the wages here. And I said, it's the same problem in Portugal. And she was like, yeah, she lives with her parents and her sister. So, yeah. But then, yeah, man. She just spends her free time like with her family, doing things with her family and stuff like that. But I was like, yeah, so we're definitely going to smash over here because we definitely can't smash out Mumsies, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be mad. So, yeah, we're definitely smashing
maybe Mumsies a market opportunity.
Let me do it one thing at a time. You know, one phase at a time. You can't be too greedy.
Oh, yeah, and the sister as well. Maybe he's going for the hattie. He's going for the hat trick. 3-minute hat trick in that.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Sadio Mane.
I ain't seen the sister yet. Maybe it's best if I don't see the sister because I can't.
Maybe the sister's better. Who knows?
Okay, let me get this first contract and then I'll upgrade. You know what I mean? Give me a week and then I'll upgrade.
So I would ask them sign the Ecuadorian twins.
Bro, I swear down. But yeah, this thing's nice, man. But she's cool as well. She was cool as well. And yeah, man. It was good. It was good conversation. Good conversation. We'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah,
at the
great
end of the day.
conversation. They were talking about star signs, guys.
Nah, that was at
they
the
got
end.
on their spiritual side.
Nah, that was at
on
the
the
end.
beach, listening to the waves crashing. How fucking romantic!
Nah. We'll actually talk about some serious stuff. Actually, now it was actually good conversation, man. She was telling me about
the sister's star sign.
I didn't ask. I didn't ask, bro. Like I said, one thing at a time, man. But yeah, she was just telling me like why she works so much, what's her aim, what she's looking to study. She's looking to study a course like $4,000 or whatever. And she's like, yeah, she's stacking up to do that. She got no kids, never been married. She's 27. She's 27, and she was thinking like, oh, is she gonna stay here or not, or whatever. So yeah, man, no, she was just like letting me know like certain things about living in Barca and how it is, and yeah, that was cool. It was cool. It was cool. It was cool. It was cool.
So when you see it next,
I gotta look at my schedule.
There could be a fixture clash.
Yeah, I gotta look at the schedule. I don't know. I'm gonna air her now. I'm gonna blank her now. What day is it? Tuesday. I'll talk to her probably maybe Monday. I'm gonna blank her. Just blank her. Not gonna say anything to her. Just blank her. You know what I mean? Let it marinate. Yeah, but let it marinate. You know what I mean?
In the meantime, you can meet the Brazilian one.
Yeah, in the meantime, we could do side quests.
And an away trip.
We're definitely doing side quests. You know what I mean? In the meantime, do the side quests and then get back to the main mission. The thing is, yeah, luckily I picked a place, yeah, that was over here. Because the other girl, she wanted to meet over there, yeah, way more towards the city center. And I'm like, yo, I would have, bro, imagine, yeah. So I was
imagine
like,
you sat there with this thing and she walks in.
I was like, thank God, yeah, I picked around here, yeah. She ain't gonna catch me.
Man's on his 10 toes already, you know. He's been there a week. He's in fact, he moved in less than a week ago.
Yeah, I got to be careful, man. I got to move incognito, man. You know what I mean? I can't lie. Stealth mode. And then when I was walking back here, I saw flipping. Oi, the rats here like Spider-Man. I saw a rat, yeah. I saw a rat, yeah. It ran up the tree like a monkey. It ran up the tree like a monkey, bro. So I was going past, like, bro, I was like, what the hell? Normally they run down the sewers. Here, nah, he went all the way up the tree, went straight across the branch, and jumped onto the other tree. I was like, yo, these rats here are different, bro. Like these rats
I've not seen a rat since I've lived here.
Yeah. In the square bit there, they had like the playground bit. And I just saw like a little, it was probably a mouse. And it was just like the way it ran up the tree, bro. Maybe mouse, you know what I'm saying? The way it ran up the tree, bro. I was like, what is this, bro? These monkey rats out here, bro. I was like, what is this? But yeah, it ran up the tree, bro.
Oh, that'd be you if the other bird had come walking down the street, bro.
Nah, I'm telling you.
North sounds like he's in the favelas, you know what I mean? Rats.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro. What can we do? You know what I mean? But now I know the route now, and it's 2 minutes to the beach. I know the route now. But the other time I went around the whole way. I didn't need to do that. I know the route. Literally 2 minute, boom, on the beach. Literally. So now I know the route. I'm like, all right, cool. I got the route. But yeah, man, these Latinas are like this. She was telling me she likes going to the south of France. She likes. I said, what do you do in your free time? Oh, just chill with my family. So, I said, most of the time, women want to be on Instagram. They want to go to the shop. They want to go to gauchos. They want to do this. She's like, nah, I just want to spend time with my family. She's like, nah. I was like, cool, okay. She's like, yeah, I just want to chill. I just want to. She goes, I like paintballing. I was like, yo, some fucking normality. None of this. Oh, I want this flashy, this, that. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, she's like, oh, but we could drive to the south of France. I was like, yo, I'll be smashing you the whole way. We're stopping off at the hotel room, bro. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, because we're not going to do that one time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll be smashing that, bro. When she came in with the leggings, yeah, and when a girl's got a beautiful body, yeah, and they come in with oh my God, bro.
She's buff. I can't lie. That thing is fucking hot, mate.
Bro.
That thing. Do you remember when we was walking through Madrid? Yeah, we was going to the shop. We was going to Carrefour. Do you remember? Yeah, and that thing was walking towards us, and I nudged you. I was like, "What about this thing coming down here?" Do you remember? Yeah, with the dark hair. Yeah, bruv. It's the same thing. Yeah, like literally just fucking unreal, mate. But you see them everywhere around here. Fit birds everywhere in Spain. Yeah, and they're not even trying to be fit. They're just fit. Like just naturally fit.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
No makeup and that. Like just fit. Like it's the same in Sevilla as well. Like, bro, I swear I've never seen Daryl Williams. If you're in the chat, you can confirm this, yeah. Like when me and Daryl were just bopping through Sevilla, bro, he's never seen so many buff things in his life. Yeah, and they're just naturally sexy. Like they don't need all the duck lips and all that bull. Nah, get out of it, man. Yeah, they got the all year
Over
tan
here,
and all that. You know what I'm saying? They're just
they
naturally.
don't wear a lot of makeup
sexy.
here, bro.
No, don't need
Yeah,
to.
I mean, they
It's
don't
hot
wear a
most
lot
of
of
the
makeup
time.
here. She was wearing like it was extremely minimal, like it wasn't anything like mad, nothing. And then she had that long jet black hair, like bro, she's looking sexy, bro. I can't even lie, bro. And then she had, you know when they have that little dress thing, yeah, and it like splits for the breast, like it splits like that. And you can see that. I was like, yo, swear down. Yeah, I mean, but I already knew, like, I know with these Latinas, bro. I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to slow cook this one. This is not gonna be a steak, but it's not gonna be a steak slice. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be a, you know what I mean? A Papa
You
John's
need to reach
pizza.
out to the intermediaries to get the deal done. But a done deal is not a complete deal, guys.
Luckily, I'm a super agent, and I will get the signature on the dotted line. I was like, cool. This one here.
As long as it ain't a John Obi Mikel one where he's holding up the shirt at Man United and then signs for Chelsea.
Bro, I called my cousin. He's like, you flipping love these Latinas, innit? You love that. So he goes, what? Another Colombian. I said to him, bro. I sent it to him. I was like, yo, primo. Look. He's like, okay. He goes, okay.
No. To be fair, yeah, that thing is fucking sexy. Like looks wise, that's like 9 out of 10.
Yeah,
like body wise, 9 out of 10. Like she is buff. I can't lie. That is proper sexy, bro.
Yeah,
that is proper.
Them dark eyes and the jet black straight hair, and it's just long all the way to the arse. Oh, bro, I love that.
Yeah,
shit,
bro. It's probably the deadest thing you'll ever bang. Yeah, look, it looks that good. Yeah, it's probably a letdown.
yeah. We can train her. We can train her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, work on the fundamentals. The first touch.
She can evolve.
Hold up play.
Word to Super Mick. She can evolve. A Pikachu may turn into a Raichu. You never know.
Ball handling, ball handling. Like,
well, it's all about the technique.
Yeah, man.
The technique.
We can work on the tech. We can work on the basics.
I mean, that's it, bro. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, bro, I can't lie, bro. Like, me personally, yeah, I've seen some pretty looking Spanish girls, but I prefer Latin women, bro. I just, it's the whole package. It's the dancing, it's the culture. So I don't care about no Spanish girl really. Like, I'll smash one, but I ain't settling with one now. I just know I'm not, bro. It's too bland for me, bro.
Is it too bland?
Bro. Too bland. No. I'll be their friend. We can have friends with benefits, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, like that's it, bro. You know what I mean? Bring the bitches around, you know what I mean? You put the barriers down. So just, yeah, man, just get the cons and bibs out and let the role player go out in the field. You know what I'm saying? Let me score a hat trick. You know what I'm saying?
That's like Ronaldinho over here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I can't lie. Nah, it's no extension, bro.
It's not. No, it's not. No, I've seen a picture of this match. Yeah, real talk.
Their hair, bro. It's their hair. Trust me, bro. But yeah, but it was. Do you know what it is as well?
That one. A lot of them do that. Same with the Eastern Europeans. Yeah, Eastern Europeans love a fucking hair extension. Yeah, they don't do all the fake lips and all that. No, they do. Eastern Europeans love hair extensions. Well, I swear. But that one, that's natural hair. But yeah, bro. Just air that until next week, innit?
Yeah, she's getting that now.
Yeah, man.
She's getting that.
Brazilian for lunch tomorrow.
Yeah, a little cheeky, a little cheeky pan de queijo. You know what I mean? Why not? Maybe it can be Gucci. Sometimes Gucci, sometimes not. Sometimes Gucci, sometimes not. You know what I mean? We don't know. We got to see what's on the menu, Chef special, you know what I'm saying?
Menu del dia.
That's another one. I don't really like, I know I'll never be like, if I ever went serious with a thing, it would never be with a Brazilian girl. I know I'm not going to be with a Brazilian woman. Nah. I'll smash, but no. They're another one that I'm not taking serious. Sorry, Brazilian women out there. I know you're all disappointed. I know you're crying right now, but nah, bro. They're savage with it, and they're feisty with it as well. When they're into the sada, like when they want like different, they're not like the other Latinas will Not that I want a Latina like that, but the other ones will at least do it like, okay, papi. The Brazilians is like, I want my money. I want my pocket money. They're rude with it. They're feisty with it. Give me my pocket money. You owe me £50. You know what I mean? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That can't be me, bro. Yeah, nah.
I said I've got obviously an Israeli thing. She's in Florida right now. Am I cooked?
You're in big danger, more danger than you think you know that you're in, bro. I swear down. You need to do a what's that check that you get? Is it DBS? Is it DBS check that you get?
Yeah, DBS.
Yeah, that's what you need to do on her whole family, her whole life, everything, bro. I swear that you're about to be finessed. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta be thorough with these things, bro. I'm telling you right now. Because I'm telling you, I want my pocket money, I want you now. I want you to chop up my Oyster card. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, when they start doing that, give me £50, G. I'm telling you, it's long for you. You're just an ATM. I'm just telling you the truth, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you, there's a lot like that, bro. She's a professional dancer.
Long. Been with immediate
We
effect.
try our best.
Terminate the contract immediately.
We try our best to help you guys. But, you know, some of you, I don't think some of you ain't going to make it. It's like the academy. Some of you ain't going to make it.
Charlie Patino FC. You know what I mean? Charlie Patino, yeah, good one. Yeah, they had one good goal off the bench and then it's all gone apart. Miguel Aziz at Morecambe and that. Yeah, Maldini Kalkuri, yeah, down at Morecambe as well. You know what I'm saying? Not going to do it, guys. Listen, sometimes you just have to be serious with yourselves and just say, listen, I'm shit. I'm not Parmesan campus.
Bro, some of you lot are saying insurance. You need to liquidate that relationship, bro. Liquidation, bro. Like Berry. You know what I mean? You got to liquidate. Don't even try and revive. There is no revival. The only revival is their bank account. I'm just telling you, bro. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not.
You got a couple of super chats there, I'll campus.
Yeah, I mean, all right, cool. Let's get through some of the super chats. Let's go some of the super chats. You know what I mean? I said, pay as you go. You know what I mean? I'm just saying it's very common. I'm not saying they're all like that. It's very common. And I'm telling you this as a Portuguese speaker. It is very common. So I ain't getting involved in that. I think you should be. And even with these other Latinas, yeah, I'm always like this. We do this in Portugal. This is when you're like, yeah, you're not going to fool me. You always got to be, you get me? You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. Nah, I can't be English teacher, bro. You know what I mean? What about Brexit? They'll be getting rid of me, bro. I can't be English teacher, bro. Big up. I tell you right now, these things, bro, you have to be savage with them. Like, this thing's a nice thing, yeah, but trust me, she'll get kicked to the curb expeditiously if I see one red flag. Even if I see an amber flag, it ain't even got to be a full red flag. If I see an amber flag, I may not kick her to the curb. I still want to smash. She'll get deducted to a loan with an option to buy. Right now, she's a starter. She's in the starting 11. But that place can be at risk very quickly. You know what I'm saying? If she gives me an Nketiah season, if she gives me a Havertz season, if she gives me a Jesus season, you're getting promoted, bro. You're going to be... And if I see more than one amber flag, you're getting put on a transfer list. So this is how we're dealing with that. You know what I mean? We're dealing with these things thoroughly now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to see a pink flag. If I see a pink flag, I swear down, I'm going to get PTSD. The thing has to go, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. Listen, we don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? We don't know yet. We haven't got the full report on the player, but there seems to be some technique. There seems to be some talent there. We're going to see in it. But at the moment in time, I don't yet know, innit? You got to suss these things out. What they say and what they do can be two different things, innit? But at the same time, right now, she's saying, yo, the thing you mentioned earlier, North, I love spending time with family and that, no flashy flash, simple lifestyle. That's what we need. That's what I'm saying. But we need to see, though. It's not yet a done deal, you know what I'm saying? We need to see. You get me? We need to see what's going on. We need to see, bro. We need to take our time, you know what I mean? We've got to take our time. But I enjoyed chatting to her still. Let me get through some of the super chats because I know they've been sitting there. Apologies. WYS Tan, big up to you. Congrats, North. Mad deserved. You're getting that 100k button before Super Duper Mick wins a major honor. Hey, big up to you, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate all you lots kind words, bro. I'd really appreciate it. I appreciate the support every single time. Scott Line says, I remember seeing North for the first time talking to Cecil and AFTV after playing Watford. Yes. Yep. And I lived in Watford, actually opposite the stadium is where I lived. So I just left the yard. I think I did a reaction. Then I went straight across. I knew they were there, and I just went, literally my house is just across the road. Boom. Then I did my thing, and then I left. From that day, Cecil absolutely hated me. I could see it in his face. He absolutely hated me. He didn't know what I was gonna say. He thought I was top gooner. He was like, he looked at me like, bro. I could see in his face. He was trying to wrap up the interview, bro. you know when you're talking like,
yeah, they're like, probably have Brennan behind the fucking camera or someone going.
Oh my days! I remember that one as well. I remember doing that. I remember because then I went to go see some friends and that. Yeah, I remember doing that interview. I remember the second one I did. I drove down to the Emirates, and then he made me wait, and then he tried to do me like on a roundup. And I said to him, I said straight to Cecil's face, I said, "Am I a dickhead? You've been putting loads of people ahead of me, and I've been waiting for my interview. Now you're trying to do a quick roundup. No, I want my interview." He's like, oh. Because he really didn't like me from the Watford thing. I said, no,
fuck this guy. I'm keeping him there.
I said, nah, bro. Yeah, I mean, man thought I was strict though. I ain't a backup dancer, bro. Run the camera, bro. It's the Northside show. You know what I'm saying? He was, as soon as I spoke, he was like this with the camera. Just rolling his eyes.
Fuck's sake, this fucking guy. All I want to do is go home.
Guy's a
this
dickhead.
Fucking guy has driven here again for another. He probably thought you were at the games, isn't it? Like this fucking guy again.
Big up Keke, man. This one's from my Brazilians. I got the 50 poundy, bro. Listen, I ain't doing nothing for the Brazilian things, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just here for the night, bro. Them things there, bro. Friends of benefits only, bro. For me, anyway. Friends of benefit. You know what I mean? What's the Tinder or Hinge out there? I don't know, bro. Just use Tinder, innit?
Just go out and fucking talk to people. Yeah, they did post it as well, guys. They did post it. I've never been on these dating apps. I can't lie. You know, I was born before social media and all the internet and all that. So it's like, go and talk to people, innit?
No, but you can get some good things that you might not run into. I smashed the air hostess because of that.
Yeah, but she's smashing everyone.
That's fine. I had my time.
Cool.
I had my piece of the cake. That's it. No, she was sexy as well. She was sexy. She was
but this is the thing with me. Yeah, it's like if you want to dating up as a bird, yeah, you're getting run through, bruv. Like most of them are getting run through. Yeah, so it's like
I don't think that one was, but even if she was, who cares? I never made her my girl, and it wasn't. I was just went there for a service. I got my chicken nuggets, and I was.
Oh, is this the one you told me before? Did you show me the picture? Yeah. Oh, yeah, she was fit. She was fit. Yeah, you showed me before. I'll swear.
Bro, she lived in Reading. She was a Man United fan. She lived in Reading.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. She don't say what airline she worked for, obviously. Yeah, but yeah, she was buff. I can't lie. Yeah, she was nice. Yo, big up Tal. Big up Unks.
Big up Unks, man. Big up.
Man, like Irv Gotti.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Man,
like Irv Gotti in that building.
You know what I mean?
Lionel Richie. Hello. I was telling that story yesterday, innit?
Yeah, I was saying.
That story. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, when he cut his curls off, bruv. He's never had the curls ever again. He's gone bald ever since. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? You can hold that, Sal. Hold that.
Now he's Irv Gotti, bro. Now he's chi wally wally, chi bang bang, chi wally wally. Oh my days, but yeah, man, you can pick up bad things off of that, bad things. But yeah, it's just one of them ones.
No, but you can just put up bad things anywhere in Spain, bro. Like all you got to do is just go and talk to him. Yeah, when me and Daryl were in the club in Sevilla, it was an outdoor nightclub. Yeah, it was fucking sick as well, bro. Yeah, like we're walking there, like we left this gaff, we're walking, and there was a load of Spanish people walking. We was chatting. They were all with their boyfriends. Yeah, and we was chatting to them, and they was like, "Oh, we're going the right way to the club." They was like, "Yeah, but it's for young people." I was like, "You rude motherfucker! It's for young people." Bro, we got in. It was like €10, and you get a drink, any drink you want. Yeah, and no, maybe 10, €12, any drink you want. Yeah, it was lit, that club. Yeah. And then Daryl recognized a guy wearing a polo shirt and it had some Florida sports team on it. Yeah. And they were like, "Hey," and they were talking to the lads, they just graduated from college and all that. Yeah. North, I swear, we gave them fucking life advice that night, brother. Me and Daryl nicked their seats and we just sat there, yeah, arms folded like proud fathers. They were running around ranting everyone. Yeah. They were like, "Hey, dude, how'd you get the chicks, man?" It was like, "Just tell them you're from Harvard or Yale. Yeah, tell them you own tell them you own a cybersecurity business and your biggest client's Google. Yeah, and you're in Spain on business. Yeah, because you're looking to invest money in property out here. Yeah." And it was like, "Hey, you got a lighter, dude?" I said, "No, go and ask that bird over there if she's got a lighter." Yeah, bro, I swear down there, 2 of the 4 of them, yeah, we did not see for about 2.5 hours. Yeah, I swear they must have been smashing something, bro, because we didn't see them for 2.5 hours. We were just sat there, me and Dal were like, "Yeah, look at them." Yeah, bro, they were just sat in the corner on a table. They didn't have a clue how to talk to people. Yeah, they were like 19, 20 years old. Yeah, and it was just like, yeah, just running around rattling everyone. They're just chatting to everyone, taking instas and swapping numbers and all of that. That's what it's about, man. Just go and talk to people.
Yeah, no, that's what it is, man. That's
Most
what it
people
is.
don't have a
Honestly,
clue how
like,
to talk to people, North. Yeah, like, bro, we can talk to anyone because of our age, yeah, and the jobs that we've done. Like you going into people's houses, fitting boilers, me knocking on doors. You get to talk to people, yeah, bro. I can literally walk up to anyone and talk to them. Yeah, so I'm really networking and that networking. Yeah, it's just like, oh, excuse me, the easiest way if you're in a nightclub, yeah, or it's an outdoor nightclub, or even if you're in the smoking section. Just go and ask the piffy, yeah? "Yo, have you got a lighter, please?" "Yeah, oh, thanks, sir." And just make out it don't work. Yeah, so you got the icebreaker there. "I don't think it works." And then she'll do it for you. ABC, always be closing, Tal.
that's it, man. That's it.
It's
And I
light
think
work.
not caring about the outcome. Like, if she's like not
Yeah.
on it, then cool, whatever. Like, there was one thing, yeah. I went to one club and I actually thought I didn't know when when I was live with you. So do you remember when I said like I was going in the club? I was like, "Yo," in a bit, and then I went in the club, yeah. And then I like left that club.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
sexiest thing in the club, yeah. I moved to the sexiest. She was right by the bar. I moved to her. I had a Jack Daniels and Coke. I turned her, I was like, "Yo, let's dance." She's like, "No, I work here." I said, "You're sexy." And she was like, started laughing. started laughing, yeah. But I'm swear down, like I was like, "Yo, the thing was sexy."
but this is the thing, North. Yeah, the way you said it, it went sleazy. You know what I'm saying? It went like you were simping because you didn't care if you got it or not.
Girl power. You know what I'm saying? I was
No, you're a predator. No, perving on women. Yeah, derogatory. No, this is misogynistic. Using women as an object. Disgusting. But I swear, can you imagine all these fucking youths here fucking living in this era right now, yeah, growing up when we grew up? They wouldn't have a fucking clue, man. Like you literally had to go and knock on your mate's door, yeah, to see if he was allowed to go and play football over the park. And you had to go through his mum and dad first to find out. Now he's grounded, mate, and he's behind his mum going, keep talking. She'll say yes eventually. What do you say? What do you say? They got a
smoking era is actually not a bad tactic. The smoking era, I used to use that tactic in Oceania. You'd go all the way to the top and in the thing, and then I told all my friends, "Shut the fuck up! Nobody's got a lighter." Everyone's like, everyone.
Shut the fuck up! Nobody talk.
Nobody talk. And then he just got. And then once one of my friends, like my boy Kevin clocked that, yeah, he was moving wild with it. He's like, "Give me a cigarette. Give me a cigarette. Give me a cigarette."
It's the easiest fucking way to talk to women in the world.
If
you see a woman smoking, yeah, bro, it's the easiest fucking thing in the world, bro. If you see a group of girls,
he was asking light off women that don't even smoke. They were just with the friend. He was just abusing it. He was abusing the tactics.
Yeah, that is good tactics. Yeah, that's thinking outside the box. Yeah, he's got more than one formation. He's got.
Yeah, he was abusing the tactics, bro. I can't even lie. He was abusing the tactics. But yeah, man, that's what I did. Oceana, that was an A1 move, bro. You pick up
the smoking section is easy, bro. Yeah, smoking section's easy, man.
I think being on my own, yeah, as well, has been a good tactic, you know, because they all look at me like, oh, look how well behaved he is. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she said it to me because she was like, yo, I saw you in the club, you'd get your shisha, you'd get your drink. She goes, you'd dance with women, but I never saw you like all over them, groping and whatever. She didn't know that I was already looking at her thinking, yo, she's the one I want to chat to, but she's
already looking at you.
But I told her, yeah, when we was in the club, I was like, yo, where can I go where, like, you know, I think some people in here, they don't know how to dance. I want to go somewhere where, like, you know what I mean? And then she was like, no, Fridays here are really good. So I went there on a Friday. But every time she saw me, she just saw me, like, just chilling, just doing my thing. But the thing is, like, I was still dancing with other women, but, like, they weren't really my type, innit? So I was like, whatever kind of thing. But I had my eye in that thing. I was like, yo, this thing here, yeah. And then I danced with her. Then she was like to me, she goes, where you from? I said, I'm Portuguese. She goes, no way, you're Portuguese. I said, yeah. I said, no way. You dance better than, and this is her way. I'm not trying to, she's like, you dance better than most of the guys in there. There's certain clubs, yeah, where it's different. Some people like reggaeton, some people like salsa. That place in particular it's not the best for salsa. Anyway, she's like, yo, I'd show her my ID. She's like, I can't believe you're Portuguese. I thought you at least Dominican or Colombian, whatever. But I already knew at that point. I got her. She's already taken back at the fact that I'm not Latin. Yeah, so I was like, yes. She goes, let's dance again. Dance with her again. Yeah.
This guy.
And then I grabbed her head. Yeah. Because in salsa you can dance on that, but then you can grab. So you grabbed the back of her head, yeah. You put her head against your head, and you grab her hips, and you grind her hips on your hips, bro. I was grinding the fuck out of this thing, bro. I swear down. And then I said to her, "Don't you have to work?" Yeah. After 2 songs, I said, "Don't you have to work?" She goes, "Oh yeah, I got to work." And then she gave me a kiss there, innit? She gave me a kiss there. Yeah, she's working. Man said no, bro. She's working, bro. Yeah, I'm saying I ain't gonna get a fight. So she gave me a kiss there, and I was like, all right, cool. She went past. Next time she came, she goes, let's dance. She pulled me to dance. She's like, yo, let's dance. The next time I was there, I was like, yeah, you enjoyed it last time, innit? Got there to dance, yeah. She goes to me, oh, we need to go out. When I'm not working, we need to go out, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. I said, yo, run your number over there to 10. And that's when I was like, yo, let's go out to eat. She was like, straight away, yeah, boom, that's it.
Light work, isn't it, North? It's easy. I don't understand why people find it difficult.
That's it. And then I said to her, I didn't expect you to say yes. That's what I said to her. I did expect her to say yes. But I said, I didn't expect you to say yes.
Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Cool.
Yeah, nice guy. She goes, what? Should I have said no? Should I have not said yes? I said, it's up to you. There's no pressure. She's like, oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, yeah. Bro, once I unlock that key, unks, I'm telling you, bro. Once I get the last infinity stone, this is the first 3, the first day. I'm not a type of girl. Don't worry. The next one, we're gonna get it. Yeah, I'm saying, and we're gonna do an activity, yes. And I specifically said an activity, yeah, so I can start, you know what I mean?
Bowling.
Back, you know what I'm saying?
Bowling or mini golf or something. I've got a fucking driving range.
Let me cover you with the paintballs. You know what I'm saying? Let me cover you.
Let me cover you with the paintballs.
Let me cover you getting shot. Come here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, see what she's dealing with. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, there's going to be activities from now on, bro. Yeah, I'm saying it's got to be activities now.
Yeah, dinner date's dead, bro. Like, you're just sitting there and with a load of food. Fuck off. Yeah, cinema's dead. You can't even talk to them. Now, bro, mini golf, driving range, bowling.
Bowling's good. Yes. Bowling.
Yeah.
Or ice skating, especially if you can't ice skate.
Because you can hold them up.
Ice skate. Hold on to me. I'll flip and hold on to you from the back. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
And then deliberately clip their heel, innit? I don't mind. You okay down there?
Let me help you up. You know what I mean? Grab you up by your ass. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. I'm telling you, yeah, activities are the best. But then the time that she was available,
they said, North, did you find your wife?
Nah, you might need to relax, bro. Yeah, you need to relax. Come on, Stace, bro. What are you saying? But she's sexy, Stace. I can't lie. She's sexy.
I've seen this thing. She's buff. I can't lie. She is proper.
Yeah, I mean, let her lead you nice.
Hold my hand.
Oh, we accidentally fell down. Oh my days. Oh,
Accidentally on purpose.
Accidentally on purpose. No, man, I'm telling you, bro. Nah,
She got a
bowling
booty.
is good.
Anyway,
Man.
she got a booty like Stace. Nah, she ain't got a booty like Stace, but she got a booty though. Not like yours though, baby.
Stace, let me check your profile again. Since you asked, you know, you insisted. You know what I'm saying?
I know Stace has got her back. I can't lie.
I ain't gonna expose Stasis. You guys stop being pervs.
Yep, you can behave yourselves. Relax. Yeah,
Stace, you got a nice ass. I can't lie.
That's what I'm saying, North. Come on. Hey, go to her latest story.
Yeah, nah, Stace is nice. I can't lie. Stace is nice. Don't worry, Stace. Don't worry, Stace. Yeah, I was on your profile 2 days ago. I was having a little look. You know what I'm saying? It was looking very good. I liked what I saw. You know what I'm saying? I like what I was saying. There's always a place for you here in Barcelona. I'm just saying. It's up to you. You know what I mean?
Listen, we look and we don't judge.
Yeah, that's looking nice. Yeah, the back is looking nice at the Etihad as well. Stacey, you got a nice ass.
No, she's got a banging body, man. I can't lie.
She got a ooh.
Yeah, North's invested now, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Some pictures I didn't quite catch, you know. I didn't, you know, my scan rate wasn't A1.
The scan rate was off that day. He was moving like Ødegaard on an away trip. Posting up north. Stacey, you're looking good in that green dress. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? The scan rate's there. I can't even lie, Stacey. Stacey's looking nice, you know. I'm just saying, Stace, man. If you ever thought of coming to Barca, come down to Barca. You're killing me, man. You're fucking funny, man. I'm just saying. Wait, I know, but we were talking. Is the Colombian thing's back better than that? No, I prefer not to speak. We cannot replace her. We cannot replace her. We cannot replace Stace. We cannot replace her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. We appreciate. We look. We don't judge, and we appreciate. That's what we're saying. We cannot replace her. We cannot replace her. Your Stace, you're here next year. What time next year? I'm here for the whole year, bro. I said, what time next year? Get your diary out. I can pencil you in. Let me see. Yeah, let me just double check the diary. Maybe April time. Oh my days. Make sure you bring your bikinis. No. Stace is nice, man. Stace is nice. Stace looking very cute with the LA cap as well. Very nice. And the gym wear. You know what I'm saying? She does Pilates. Hey, she keeps in shape. Oh, Stace, you see that one? You got the heels here with the leggings. Yeah, in the bathroom with the leg cock up like. That's a leg cock. Nah, Stace. Stace Barcelona. You know what I mean? You have your own tour guide. You know what I mean? Just let me know. Here we go, guys. Oh, Marie's coming as well. Oh, Marie, come down. Come down. Marie's going to be there soon as well. You know what I'm saying? Please. Everybody come down to the Northside tour. You know what I'm saying? The Northside Villas. Casa Amor. You know what I'm saying? No like it, no lie to it. Yeah, no like it, no lie to it. That's what I'm saying. You girls are always welcome here. You know what I mean? There's no top gooners here. You are safe. You know what I'm saying? And North, have a look at my story and tell me what you think. All right, Stace, let me have a look. I'm saying this fucking chat is. I swear down, Stace, you're teasing me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, good morning. Buongiorno. Like they say in Italy, buongiorno. I like that one. The first one, buongiorno. The morning one, peachy. With the peachy emoji. I like that one. That's sassy. That's foxy. You know what I'm saying? I know. No, you have to do foxy. Foxy. That's foxy. Rashid, we need Rashid in this fucking stream. Rashid's an idiot. He's a fucking div. I swear that the guy's a dickhead. Yeah, we definitely have to do the buongiorno. I can't lie. Foxy. What's this one? Yo, Stace, you got bare stories, man. What's going on? Stace is living life, bro. I swear down. Stace is living life. I pick up Travis Massey. I just got mayo all over my trousers.
Stacey's living the life, man.
This chat's fucking deranged, I swear.
Yeah, Stace, that green dress. Serious. Serious. I can't lie.
What's that rat? You know,
mind your business. Stop being a perv.
Yeah, stop perving. Yeah.
Isn't that what they said to us?
Yep, perfect. Stop looking at women. That was when we was on that live stream around Madrid, wasn't it? Yeah, look at these perverts. Look at them. Perverts perving on women.
Stace never gave you her consent. Wait, Stace, I like the gym. You see the gym stuff? We need some more gym stuff. We love that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. With the little bomber jacket as well. Ooh, little J-Lo going on. Ooh, I like that.
No, definitely. No. We don't want to. J-Lo said about fucking 6 husbands, bruv.
Nah, we're talking about prime J-Lo. No, we're talking about prime J-Lo. Waiting for tonight. You know what I'm saying? With no fee right here in my arms, waiting for tonight. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
This is one of the funniest fucking streams I've ever been on.
Hey, this is what I'm gonna do. Marie's here, Stace here, bro. You know what I'm saying? When they're asking me to have my hands full, bro, I'm fully booked. You know what I'm saying? Can you not see what's going on right now?
Sorry, guys. Yeah,
sorry,
I can't do my stream today, guys. Yeah, you have to put a community tab post out. I can't do my stream today, guys. I'm otherwise engaged. Yeah, I'm busy. I'm busy, guys.
I can't lie, man.
See what's up on that? You know what I'm saying? He's playing a 4-4-2. Yeah. Man said North is gonna be Forza City in a minute.
Bro, what can I do, man? I don't have enough time, bro. I got a stream. I ain't got time for this.
I'm not used to this. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it.
Stace, you see that one when you got the gym, like you got the gym top with the zip? Don't do this to me. You're teasing me. I'm pretty nice. Right now. I can't lie. Stacey's looking mad with the gym stuff, bro. I can't lie. Saturday track. Oi, let's go for a run. I can't lie. Stace, let's go for a jog.
Why are you?
Know what I mean? I can't lie. The one with the zip and you know the sport bra and then the zip and the shit.
I see how quick he's forgotten about the Colombian.
just
man's Greek now. Man's fully Greek, isn't it?
I've always liked the Greek. Well, forgive you for 2004. You know what I'm saying? Let's not mention
North London.
You don't mention it. Oh, she got the see-through bit as well. Oh, Stace. I can't. Let's Stace. You know what? Let me come off your profile because it's a bit mad. You know what I mean? Let's focus now. Let's focus.
You're a fucking dickhead, bro.
She had the little netting in the. She had the sport thing with the little net in there. Saucy.
That bit.
Saucy.
No, it's not saucy. No. Foxy. Yeah.
Foxy.
So, mate, I'll never forget that, bro. He's sat there. He's such a dickhead, man. Yeah.
Foxy mobile.
Foxy bingo.
Yeah, Foxy bingo. Yeah, Foxy bingo. Stace, you're killing it with that gym stuff, yeah. And the green dress as well. I'm telling you that. And that little when you did the whole, you know, you turned to the left, boom, with the little booty there in the bathroom. Ooh, that's what I like. That. We need more. I just want to be like this with the camera. Just
human song settings in that. You know what I mean?
You do you, girl. Strike a pose. You know what I'm saying? You keep going, girl. You keep doing you, baby.
You rock it, sister.
No one put you down. Huh?
You rock, sister.
Yeah, man. You go, girl. Girl power, man. Boy, I see an
is that a here we go? Go on. We did the she gave me a here we go before and then bottled it. So don't worry, don't get your hopes up, North. She went back on her here we go personal terms.
Stacey, if you don't come in August, I'm putting you on the thumbnail, you're getting cooked.
5-hour emergency meeting.
I can always count on Marie. Marie, you come down. You come down.
Yeah,
I'll pay
see,
for your flight.
Marie's a real one. Marie's a real one.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Stace,
Yeah.
Stace is she's
Yeah.
nah. Stace is moving mad. She's moving like Husamawa. She don't want to. She don't want to come. She don't want to come to the club. She want to come to the club.
Jan and Via.
Yeah. Draxler.
Thanks.
You know what I mean?
Wenger even went to the house to do the deal with Mbappe. You know what I mean? Crazy work.
Huh?
Crazy work. Yeah, Mbappe. Yeah, Mbappe. Oh, what? With Thomas Lamar. Right. Crazy work. Julian Draxler FC.
Yo, RH man, just come down, bro. You're in the Latin clubs all the time. You can never call me a perv. You're there perving alongside me, bro. You do the same thing, bro. We the same. You know what it was like?
I don't think Barca's Northside ready.
I knew I was gonna love this city. I knew I was gonna love this city.
Out of all the cities you could have picked, you picked Barca, bro.
Yeah.
Why though? Like, how many times you been Barca before?
6.
And you was like, yo, this is me.
Yeah, this is me. Like the women, I could see myself. I could envision myself slanging it around it. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely coming in. You know? I could envision it.
I've seen the vision, guys. I woke up one day and I realized, guys, this is Barcelona, guys. They are not Northside ready, guys. I'm taking over the city, guys.
Big up, man. Yeah, that's part of the move, bro. Being able to shlang it, you know what I mean? Because you have to think, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, Unks, I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. It has been a stressful setup. I can't lie. I think but yeah, I think, you know, it's almost Christmas. I can, you know, relax a little bit in terms of not having to sort so many things out. Now it's just getting the Nia. And once I get that done, then we're all good to go. I found a way that I can get it done quickly. So I'm going to look more into that. And then I'm just going to pay the money. I just can't be bothered. I just want to pay the money, get my internet change, boom, and just get it done. It's about like 100 or 200 euros, whatever. I'm just paying the money. Like,
yeah, you need to speak to the landlord before you can even get that fitted, bro.
Nah, I asked him. So I asked him.
He said just sort it.
No, he said that I can sort it. He goes, why don't you do it? And then it's just on you. So when I got the green light from him, then I was like, cool. Because I spoke to him before I spoke to you, innit, when we had the conversation, when I sent the voice note. And that's why I was waiting. And he was like, yeah, you can. He goes, if you need a private one, then you just put it in your name, and that's fine.
That's sick. Proper.
Yeah, I mean. But yeah, once you start, you can see yourself living for life. Yeah, man, I'm quite happy here. Like, I'm so far. Obviously, it's not been a long time, and it's not like been like where I've been out and about. Like, it's been free, bro. This time of year, though, Unks, yeah, I'll be real with you. We have to get the content. Like, I need to be like every day going to restaurants, stuff like that, because this time of year it's raining, it's freezing, and the weather changes like that. Like, sometimes I'm going out and it just starts pouring the rain. You can't do a video
you're in
like
Barca,
that.
bro. You're in Barca.
Yeah,
bro. It's been raining here, but it's been raining here in the evenings.
Yeah, but it was chucking it here. Was it chucking it there? It was chucking.
Bro, there was some mad thunder and lightning the other day. I was on a stream. Yeah, it was like I was under airstrike. There with the thunder. It was like, yeah, they could hear it on the stream. Yeah, but it's in the evening, bro. Like, daytime, it's been calm. Today I was wearing shorts and t-shirt, bro. Yeah,
do you remember when we was talking? You're showing me the light. You're showing me like the sky and everything. And I was telling you it's already dark here, and you could see it. Like here,
when I was walking up, that was the Arsenal game the other day, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's like here, it's already getting dark here from like 4:30. So like,
no. It's about 6 o'clock here.
Yeah, see, like this time of the year it gets dark quickly. All these things I didn't realize until I'm hearing it, and I'm like,
and the sunsets here. Yeah, the sunsets here are lit, bro. Where I am, it's like Northern Lights every night. Yeah. Like when I was on FaceTime with you, that was the Wolves game, right? Was it the Wolves game? I can't remember. It was a game the other night. Yeah, maybe it was the Wolves game. Or maybe the Everton game. Might have been the Everton game. Either way, it was it was the Wolves game. No, it wasn't. It was fucking Club Brugge. Yeah, it was Club Brugge. And I was showing you the sky. It was like, rah, is that what the sunset's saying? Yeah, and it was all pinks and blues and greens and fucking, bro, the sunsets here are mad. Yeah, proper fucking mad, bro. Yeah, and it's nice, man. You know, every night it's just chill. But like, I don't mind if it rains at night time. Yeah, I was in shorts and t-shirt today, bro. Yeah, it's chill.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's chill.
So it's one of them ones. Like, it's like these are the little. I guess these are little things that you clock when you move anywhere, innit? Like, these are things you got to be there to then understand. Okay, cool. This time of the year, it's like this. Like you said, I can go out like this during the day, even in the winter time here. But as soon as that sun goes down, it starts getting cold.
Yeah, it's a little bit like, you know, like when we was on FaceTime, I was like, right, it's a bit chilly now.
Yeah.
You know, where I live, it gets mad windy. It's either windy in the day and then chill at night and calm at night, or it's the other way around. It's like mad windy at nighttime. So as soon as it's night, especially in winter, like daytime in the summer, I don't give a fuck. Even nighttime, bro. You stayed in my gaff, yeah? Like,
Yeah.
bro, it's fucking hot in this gaff in the summer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the evening in the winter, bro, like now, like it's what, 7 degrees here. That's the first time I've seen it below 10 degrees since I've lived here. Yeah, I've not seen it under 10 degrees since I've lived here. Yeah, it's not like freezing cold. It's just like I'm cold because it's like these apartments ain't built for cold weather. But they're also not built for like 35, 40 degrees either.
Nah, it's mad.
It's crazy. All right, listen, I'm going bathroom real quick, yeah?
All right, cool. Never been Barcelona, so you have to show me around North. I can show you Santorini. But Stacey, you're gonna come down though. Is it a done deal? Or is it a completed deal? You know what I mean? I feel like right now you're leading me on. I feel like you led me on. I feel like you're leading me on, and I don't feel like, you know, you shouldn't play with a man's heart. So I don't know if you're really coming down, Stace. That's the thing. You know what I mean? I feel like you're leading me on. I feel like you're playing, you know, you're playing games. Yeah, I mean, I think you're a bit of a player. Done deal. You have my word. Oi, yo, chat. You see this, yeah? You see this, yeah? A done deal's not a completed deal. You have to put completed deal, Stace. Otherwise, I don't know if you're coming down here or not. You know what I mean? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want. You know what I mean? Stace, I don't know, man. I don't know right now. It's moving like, I feel like right now, the way you're speaking to me, we're in an entanglement. We're in an entanglement right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay, completed deal. All right, cool. All right, Stace. DM me, innit? DM me. We'll chat. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? That's it, North. You want to know? You want to know? Look at this guy. Big up Unks, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up Unks, man. Here we go. Stace completed deal. She's coming down to Barca in August. Oh, you know that's my birthday. That's my birthday month, August. So, you know what I mean? We'll come down. We'll get something nice to eat. We'll chill. We'll have a laugh. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We'll have a good time, man. We'll have a good time. You know, by then I've already conquered the whole city. You know what I mean? So we'll have a good time. I'll learn a lot of places that we can go. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, big up Stace, man. Big up Stace. And Marie as well. Marie, I know you're watching. You're invited as well. Do you know what I'm saying? You're invited as well. Always. You get me? We could do something like a Big Brother show. You know what I mean? North, Marie, and Stace. It's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I'm really cold, Big Brother. North isn't putting the heating on. I'm really cold, Big Brother. Could you put the heating on, please, Big Brother? I'll be like, no, porra. Huh? The electricity bill está carísimo. Now, porra. You know what I'm saying? Who pays the light bill? Oh, my days. What can I do? Yeah, I mean, Stace and Marie will be in there. It's really cold over here, Big Brother. Oh, I can't even lie, I've got the heating on. I can't even lie, the heating is actually good. It's like a aircon unit, like not aircon unit, but it's like this like ventilation thing. It's actually really good. There's no heaters, but it actually heats up the yard nice. I got it on right now. You know what I mean? Making sure that the yard's feeling crispy. You know what I mean? Double trouble. That's it. You know what I mean? or we can make it into yeah, I don't know. We could do various different shows. No likey, no lighty. Seen, done, discovered. That's it, man. We could. You're teasing me. You're teasing me, Stace. I don't know. Maria already said she's down. I don't know. Are you down? You know what I mean? Are you really from the ends? You know what I mean? Now North, they all say that. And 6 years, no trophies. Yo, Stace, I'm telling you, and I'm never gonna live this down. You know, whenever you're not gonna hear the end of it if you don't calm down. Have fun, you two, and go dancing, big man thing. Hey, Stace, do you know how to dance salsa? Do you know how to dance salsa, Stace? I don't know if Stace knows how to dance salsa. Question: can you handle a Man City girl? Of course. I'm versatile. You know what I'm saying? I'm versatile. No, that's calm, Stace, man. You know what I mean? That's calm, Stace. You come down and we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we need to. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, Stace. Don't worry about that. Look, Marie's already down. Marie, I already know Marie, that's, yeah, I mean, Marie, the real one. She's already done. Look, Marie, I didn't hear nothing. Maybe this, that. You know what I mean? Marie already, boom, done. Everything done. Marie's coming down. Yeah, I mean, Marie, we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have some beers or some Jack Daniel and Coke if you like cocktails. I don't know what, you know, whatever you like to drink. Yeah, I mean, have a little cigarette, chill. You know what I mean? And we'll wait on Stace. I'll be like this to Stace. I'll be sending her this right now in her DMs like this. Where are you? You know what I mean? You're late. You're late. I know Marie's gonna be there on time. I know Marie's gonna. Yeah, whatever it's called, bro. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it's called, bro. But yeah, it's got one of them ones. Yeah, I mean, man, can't get you compressed, bro. I don't know, man. These man, you know what I mean? Yes, I do love salsa. I used to belly dance. Ooh. Hey, baby, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl. Go bonanza. Move the belly like a belly dancer, bro. Come on, man. Come on, Stace, bro. We'll be playing everything, bro. I've got the speakers here. You know what I'm saying? We got the speakers here. Don't gas me up. We got the speakers here. Everything's here, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're doing, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that. Stace. I'll see you in August. Yeah, I'm saying I'll see you in August. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Not if she can beat AI. Nah, come on, bro. What's this, bro? You know what I mean? Versatility, always versatility, bro. There's versatility everywhere, bedroom everywhere, bro. Versatility, bro. Don't watch that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know I mean, don't watch that. You know what I mean? All right, cool. We're gonna see in it. 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 You get me? We're gonna see in it. Basically, need a picture of you holding the shirt. You get me? Yeah, you know I mean, it's crazy, bro. It is what it is. Go it scene 100%, man. Go it scene. 100%, man. 100%. 100%. Tomorrow, well, today now, I'm getting my hair braided at 11. I gotta undo all my braids and wash my hair. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be long. I gotta do that all before I go. I can't be asked. I really can't be asked. I really can't be asked. Everything's allowed. Yeah, I mean, anything is allowed except blondes. Nah, bro. I don't mind blondes. I never went crazy for blondes. Like, I'm not like, oh my days, a blonde. I never really understood that. To each their own. But I like all types of girls, man. I like all types of girls. You know what I mean? I like all types of girls. I know I talk a lot about Latinas, but they're not the only type of girls I've dated or the only type of girls that I like. I like all types of girls, man. But you know what I mean? We definitely don't. We definitely don't. We definitely don't. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like all types of women, man. All types of women. Like I think English women, if you're not English, like myself, they're one of the most like adaptive type of women. Like they will adapt with who they're with. You know what I mean? Caribbean women are very good at cooking and they can be very passionate in the bedroom, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, Latin women can be very passionate in the bedroom, very emotionally needy, but very romantic, can be very sweet. Eastern European women, they know what time it is. I'll just say that. Every time I've got with one, they know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? One time I got with one, there was a Danish girl. She had jet black hair, but she had crystal clear blue eyes. And I was like, yo, like her eyes were mad. Yeah, that was a mad thing. I can't lie. That was you know what I mean? Blast from the past. But what else? What other type of women? Arab women are very nice, but Arab women, there's a lot of technicalities, you know what I mean? There's a lot of context with that one. You know, Arab women and Indian women, there's a lot of context. A lot of context. More than you can believe. More than you can believe.
More than you believe.
More than you can believe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, man, all sorts. I've been with a Jewish girl before. I can't lie, yeah. Like
we don't discriminate when it comes to the nani. If they're buff, they're buff. That's it.
I think obviously my experience is the only experience I know. I've only lived like this, but like being a black guy, I feel like I'm not saying all of them like you, but it's like you can get a girl from any culture. Like you can get a girl from any culture. There's no culture that I've ever seen that I'm like, yeah, I can't get women within that culture. Like I feel like, yeah, it's calm. The only thing is some Indian women, some Arab women, it's just like, yeah, it's just long. Like it's too much politics. Let me just leave it there. There's too much politics. That's why I stopped dating them, because there's too much politics. Because I had one Indian thing. She was Catholic though, but she's like called Lillian. She was sexy. Oh my days, bro. And my mom hated her, but she was sexy, bro. I told Mumsy, I said, Mumsy, stand down. You know what I'm saying? I'm busy right now.
You sit back down, how do you mean?
Stand down. Stand down, please. Stand down.
You trust me on this one, Mumsy. Trust me.
Trust me. You know what I mean? But yeah. And then I had like a Persian thing, an Iranian thing. That one was the most politics I've ever seen. Like, do you know what I mean? She was into different types of guys, like ethnicity wise. So was her sister. But big up to her sister though, because her sister let me smash in her flat. So big up to her sister, because her sister's a real one. You know what I'm saying? Big up to her flipping sister, bro. That's my sis. You know what I'm saying? To the day I die. That girl
still speaks to the sis, yeah?
man.
You still speak to the sis?
Nah. I took it out.
It was the sister market opportunity.
The sis knew what time. The sis was that was an assist. That was a Ozil assist. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna finish this off. You know what I'm saying? Let me finish it off. Let me polish
it on the plate
off.
for Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, on a plate, bicicleta, bicycle kick settings.
I'm telling you, bro. Like a lot of these Arab things, yeah, they do like, you know, white guys, black guys, and all that. But it's the politics that stop them from being able to date outside. They do like white guys.
Like maybe it's like that, like when you were growing up, yeah. Right. That's not belittling you because I'm older, obviously, and that's not belittling you. But for me, North, yeah, like where I live, but everyone's just with anyone. Like in this night, obviously, like Marbella's full of fucking idiots, man. I swear. Yeah, but at the same time, that's only really summertime. Yeah, it's just swarming with fucking dickheads, bruv. Yeah, they're all fucking steroided up with their little clap Barbie dolls, yeah, and like all on their credit cards and that, yeah. Bro, the amount of times you're just walking down like in the winter time in Marbella, yeah, and you'll see some Asian thing, yeah, like with some white guy, or you'll see an African guy, yeah, with a Spanish girl. Like, bro, I feel like that's like old school. Like, everyone mixes now. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not frowned upon. Like, yeah, obviously certain things are, yeah, but I feel like even people that are mad religious and stick to their faith 90% of the way, yeah, even like their families have kind of welcomed it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Yeah, because
I don't
like,
know, bro. I feel like the Arab world, I feel like they're still, I think within themselves they can even be judgy. So then anyone with outside of that realm, they're still very judgy from what I've seen. You know what I mean? Like, you trying to enter that world is still very, even with like, I'm talking about more Indians that are like Hindu and stuff. Like, I think the Catholic ones are a little bit, a bit easier, but even then, but the Hindu ones, the Muslim, Asians, from my experience, it's been very like, you know what I mean? What are you doing? I think I only know one person. She's Sri Lankan. She's got a kid with a black guy. And her kid, I can't lie, the kid just looks Sri Lankan. He doesn't even look black. His dad's black. He don't look black. Because obviously she's dark. She's darker than me. Yeah, so she's darker than me. But his face, like her son, he just looks Sri Lankan. Like, I swear that if I saw him, I'd never think that he's like half black.
You met the ex's
kid's
son,
really cute though.
Yeah, you met the ex's son, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
He does not have any Japanese features at all, and the dad's Japanese, and the mum's Romanian.
Yeah, he don't look Japanese, man.
He looks like more Spanish, Moroccan.
He looks more Mediterranean looking.
Yeah. But the girl, she's like pale white with Japanese features, bro. Yeah, and it's mad.
I haven't seen her.
It's mad. It's crazy. Tao, have you seen her? I think Tao might have seen her. Yeah, maybe Tao's seen her. Yeah, but if you put them both next to each other, brother and sister, 18 and 21, yeah, but you'd think they're a couple rather than brother and sister. Same mum and dad. It's fucked, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's mad. It's mad. I think the majority though is kind of cool. It's kind of all right. But
yeah, see, Tao has seen her. Yeah, she don't look Spanish at all. Yeah, and she don't look Romanian at all. She looks more like really white, pale Japanese. And the boy, he looks today? Proper Mediterranean.
I didn't even. Anytime I see somebody, whether they're white and Asian, white and Eastern European, white and anything, any kind of black and whatever, as long as they're not from the same ethnicity, it always catches my eye. And today I saw like loads of, and it was weird. It's like today I just saw bare white men with black women, and I'm like, okay, I didn't expect it, because some people, we all judge to a degree. Like, I wouldn't have expected him to go for her. I wouldn't think that his type is her or her type is him. And it's like, but I always like seeing it. I seen a lot of I don't know what it is today. Like, I saw a lot of mixed babies as well. I saw a Spanish woman with a baby, and the kid looked a little bit like Lewis Hamilton. I was like, rah. I was like, okay. Like, so some people you just don't expect.
Yeah, Mr. Sociable, yeah, he's what, 61, 62? Yeah, he's flying. I think he's flying today. It's the 23rd now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's flying today to England for Christmas. Then he's going to Kenya for 6 weeks. Yeah, he loves African girls, bro. Like Kenyan girls. Like, bro, he loves Kenyan girls, bro.
I've seen this. I've seen him. Yeah, when you've.
He loves Kenyan girls, bro. Would you think he loves Kenyan girls? I wouldn't
have expected him to like black women. I can't lie.
Bro, he went to Kenya. He goes every year around end of December for about 6 to 8 weeks. Bro, he FaceTimed me when I was on a watch along January this year, so nearly a year ago. He FaceTimed me, and there was like 3 or 4 Kenyan Arsenal fans in the bar, innit? Yeah, and they were like, "Yo, I love your channel. Keep saying what you're saying about Arteta. Fuck Arteta." Because he was the only white guy in the bar, bro. They were like, "Where are you from?" "Oh, yeah, I'm English, but I live in Spain." "Oh, do you know Lee Gunner?" He was like, "Yeah, I live around the corner. He's my mate." Like, they were like, FaceTime him. I can't remember what game we were playing. And they FaceTimed me while I was on the fucking stream. Yeah, but bro, you would never, ever, ever think that he would love Kenyan birds. He fucking loves them, bro. No. Yeah, absolutely fucking loves black girls.
I wouldn't have guessed. I can't lie. I wouldn't have guessed. I wouldn't have guessed. But this is the thing with, like, I guess with people, you don't never know. what's their type. And then there's someone like
we
me.
don't discriminate with the Nani. I told you,
Bro,
this.
I don't
We
have a
discriminate. If they're buff, they're buff. I don't really have a type.
Yeah, I
If
don't
they're
really
fit,
have
they're
a
fit, bro.
set type. Like,
Yeah, if they're
I
buff,
don't
they're
have a
buff.
set
That's all it comes down to. If they're buff, they're buff. Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I said to you the other day, yeah, I was in the petrol station. There was that Moroccan bird in there. Oh my days, brother. Probably have to deal with 5 brothers, 6 uncles.
Bro,
like,
the North African things out
cousins.
here are fucking
They're
sexy.
flames in it.
Oh my days, bro. I swear down. I told Rashid this the other day. I was like, yo, Rashid, I need you to start chatting to these things for me, bro. Like I need you to
When you said that in Arabic.
Yeah, because bro, I said, bro, the things I'm saying, these North African girls are fucking sexy, bro. I swear,
bro, I swear the Moroccan girls out here are so fit, it's crazy.
Bro, there was one, yeah. Oh my days. She had like curly, this dark hair, long curly dark hair. Her body was amazing. I was like, oh my, I said, above, I'm gonna get jumped. I can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? If I say something, I'm gonna lose my job.
I'm panicking because I'm gonna lose my job.
Bro, Lee, bro, I know you know, but bro, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know.
I told you, man, there's loads of fit Moroccan birds out here.
Bro, like I told you, the one that was working in the kebab shop. He's working in the kebab shop. She's one of the sexiest women I've seen out here. She's probably up there, easy top 5. And I'll probably put her number 1. And she was North African. And I said to her, where are you from? And I looked at her face. I was like, you are fucking sexy, bro. Oh my God, bro. I said, I would kick the Latina to the curb for you. I can't lie. You are fucking sexy, bro. I don't care. I'm going back to my roots. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's loads out here, man.
So stunning. Her face was so stunning. I was like,
yeah, and they don't wear makeup. I swear, Moroccan girls out where I live, yeah.
Sexy, bro.
I don't know what it's like in
I'll
Basel,
never
where I am.
I'll never forget her.
Bro, when I get there, we're going to that restaurant.
You'll see. You'll be like, yo, she is not even trying to look at her face. Like she is sexy.
But that's the women out here in general. It doesn't matter where they're from. They're not even trying to look fit. They're just fit. Yeah, and they're not walking around with some fucking all this, but they're just buff, bro. Yeah, and it's because like obviously you have the warm weather. Yeah, like. And it's obviously hotter here than it is where you are, like this time of year. Summertime, I'm not so sure. Yeah, but here now, it'd be warmer in the daytime than it is where you are, but it's still warm where you are. Yeah, but it'd be like 5, 6, 7 degrees hotter here. Like daytime today was 24 degrees. Yeah, yours was probably what, 18, 19, 16, 18?
But you get the African breeze in it because you're literally just the sea.
Right opposite Morocco, mate. I can see
Africa.
It. Africa.
You'll see Tao. I'm here. Africa. I'm bringing the heat from Africa.
Yeah. Oh, I reckon you bought the fucking rain. Yeah. No, but real talk though, yeah, like here is a lot hotter, yeah, right? And especially in the summer, right, with the birds that are here. But even in winter, bro, like you're just walking around, like you just go around a random supermarket or fucking like a shop or whatever, bro. The birds ain't got no makeup on; they're just naturally buff.
Mm.
Yeah, like seriously, North. Yeah, like in the summer, it's too hot to wear makeup anyway. It just melt. You look like a fucking candle melting. Yeah, but even in the winter, like because they're so used to not wearing makeup, they don't even bother in the winter. Like, obviously, some people do, but the majority don't. Yeah, and the Moroccan things, bruv, because this area where I live is so close to Morocco, and it's 45 minutes on the boat. Yeah, and then it's what, an hour and 20 from here to get to the port. So what, 2 hours you're back in Morocco? If like driving then boat. Yeah, bro. There's so many fit Moroccan birds around here, man. Yeah, but I ain't looking to get in any problems in it, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but I'd get with one. I can't lie, like I'd get with one.
Right, he wants all that smoke, innit? He wants all that smoke.
Yeah, man. I'll just call Rashid. You know what I mean? Can I call a friend? Before you rush me, can I call a friend? You know what I'm saying? Can I call a friend? You know, like
we need
Pablo
a negotiator.
Escobar.
We need a
like Pablo
negotiator.
Escobar, when they'll stop, yeah, they don't want to let him go through the barrier. And Pablo's like, I know your mum's name. I know your cousin's name. I know your prima's name. I know your uncle. I know everyone in your family. I know everyone you went to school with. Everyone's gonna be dead if you don't let the package go through. once Rashid get off the phone, North.
Welcome to the family.
Next window. You know?
Welcome to the family. You're one of us now.
Plata o plomo, filo da puta. You get me?
That's crazy, man. I swear. It's mad. But no, this is what it is, man. It's like when people say, what's your type? Like, do you like arse or breasts? Like, both.
Estrogen women.
Foxy estrogen women. What is wrong with that guy, bro? I swear. What is wrong with Rashid, bro? Estrogen women. Foxy. Yeah, she reads books. Yeah, she eats avocados. Like, what is wrong with that guy, man? I swear there's something wrong with him. He ain't wired up right. He's fucking funny though, I swear, chat, yeah. Me, North and Rashid, all three of us, yeah, I swear, it's fucking hilarious. Because like me and North were just sitting there like chatting away, and then he'll just like, okay, that's gay. Then he'll say it so soft. And we'll go, Foxy. Like, bro, it's just like he does like the little subliminals. Yeah, like it's just funny, man. Because it just out of nowhere, you're just like, and when you look at him, you're like, are you all right, mate? I just say it with a straight fucking face. I said, estrogen women, man. What is wrong with this guy? Foxy. Yeah, she reads books. She goes gym. She eats avocados and that. It's like, Rashid, mate, come on, what are we doing here? Yeah, like you're not allowed to eat an ice cream. Yeah, you can't eat an ice cream unless you got a spoon. Like, or a banana. You can't eat a banana, like, if you're a male. Why? Like, no, that's gay. What do you mean that's gay? Yeah, you can't eat an ice cream if you're walking down the street, mate, if you're a male. That's gay. What do you mean it's gay? No, you can't. No, it's gay. Like, do you remember that, North? And he couldn't fucking explain why it was gay. It was like, because it just is. What's wrong with this bloke, man?
Huh?
When he was saying about the banana and the ice cream, you can't eat if you're a guy in public and all of that. Yeah, he goes,
Yeah,
so
then he started getting on to us. Oh,
yeah,
you guys don't get it. You're not from Bled. You don't get it. Like, you can't be doing this.
It was like, why? But he couldn't explain why. It was like, no, it's just gay. It was like, why is it gay? No, it just is. What is wrong
Because
with
you
him?
can't be licking. I said, but bro, nobody's thinking like, I've never seen a man licking an ice cream and thought gay.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Do you remember every time we were sat in that little square in Madrid, yeah, and somebody was walking bare fast, he was like, yeah, he's late for work. Just random. Yeah, he's late for work. What do you mean he's late for work? No, he's walking bare quick. Like, we didn't see it, mate. Yeah, it was like, oh yeah, she eats avocados and reads books and goes gym. It's like, the guy is a fucking weirdo, bro. But he's our weirdo, bro. He's funny.
No,
He's proper. No, he sounds fun, man. What a legend, man. I love it.
We'll be live. He's like, yo, North, I swear we can't say this on live. I was like, Rashid, it's already done. He's like, nah. Oh.
It's like,
then he gives it 2 minutes and then he'll come back with something else.
Yeah. Do you remember when we were sat there in the kitchen? He was like, yeah, and he done that. He did that exactly that. It's like, oh shit, I fucked up in it. Do you remember I fucked up in it?
He called Hussam. I said, yo, what do you think about Hussam? He goes, he's judgy, innit? He's judgy. He goes, he's judgy. He goes, I don't even respond. He's judgy. He goes, he's judgy. He goes, he doesn't understand. He's judgy.
And do you remember when I said, yeah, I'll put the pizza in the oven, yeah? I was like, do you want to open this pizza? But I didn't realise it had fucking pork on it. He looked at me, he was like, that's haram. The way he stared at me for about 20 seconds before he said it, just looked at me, and it was like, I swear, if we had literally filmed that whole fucking thing, yeah, and just chopped up a Rashid, yeah, bro, I swear that guy is funny, man.
He's funny, bro. When you lot went to the club, yeah, you got a chance to like chill with him proper, like just you and him. Yeah, he's funny, man. Rashid is one of the best people to be around. Trust me, it's a movie every time. It's funny.
When we went to that club, yeah, right, we got in there, and I was like, right, I said, she's a brass. She's a brass. She's a brass. He went, no way. I was like, yeah. I said, if I go for a cigarette, you're not coming with me. You stay here because they'll spike this. Yeah. I said, don't give eye contact to any of these bitches. Yeah. I said, I swear, I promise, Rashid, do not give eye contact to them. He was like, yo, I can't believe it. Like, it's like, yo, she's buff. I was like, bruv, I go for a cigarette, I come back and there's 25 more buff things in the VIP, yeah? Just out of nowhere, there's now fucking 28 fit birds arrived because me and Rashid are in there. Yeah, just suddenly, randomly, and you don't think they're brasses. Yeah. I was like, you didn't give eye contact, did you? He was like, no, I didn't.
Yes, he did.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I swear, the guy's funny.
He told them to go there.
It's funny, man.
He probably told them to go there. Yo, come sit with us. Come sit with us.
I swear, yeah, there was some fucking Venezuelan thing trying to grab up my arm while I was dancing and that, yeah, right? And fucking, I weren't giving her eye contact. She kept trying to grab my hand. I was swatting her away, like, get up. She was fucking fit, North. Yeah, she was buff. I knew, nice. She was on the game, bro. I ain't doing that. Yeah, she's clapped. Yeah, he was like, no, why don't you come and dance with her? I was like, Rashid, she's a hoe. Yeah, I said she's going to come here, sit down next to us, drink our bottles, probably spike the bottles, and then try and fleece us. Then when I went for a cigarette, I come back here, and then he went for a cigarette. And I had these two birds. I said it before, innit? Yeah, two birds, and they were speaking in Romanian. Yeah, and I was like, but I said to him, he was like, yo, look at these two. Look at these two. I was like, yeah, they're fit. I said, they're Romanians. He's like, no, they were speaking Spanish. I said, bro, I just heard them speak Romanian. They were speaking Spanish, but I heard them speaking Romanian when I walked back in the door. Right? I was like, don't give eye contact. Go for a cigarette. Yeah, just put your head down and walk out the door. Yeah. Right. And as I looked up to make sure he didn't give eye contact, I fucking gave eye contact, didn't I? Yeah. So now they come down, and you know what they do in Spain, innit? Yeah. They type in on Google Translate, pour me a drink. Yeah. Pour me a drink and all that. Yeah. Can you pour me a drink? Do you mind if I have a drink and all that shit? I said, you're Romanian. No. I was like, you're Romanian. No, Spaniel. I was like, you're Romanian. I heard you speak in Romanian. Yeah. So I just said, I said to him, I was like, yeah, chefaj. They just batted it off. Chefaj means what's up. Yeah. As soon as I said, North, yeah, you meet a Romanian bird, just say capul sus. Yeah, because they fucking melted, bruv. Yeah, you say to a Romanian bird, capul sus. That's like one of the best things you can say to a Romanian bird. Yeah. And they went, hee. I said, see, Romanian. I said, now fuck off. Yeah. Rashid comes back in. I said, I told you, Romanian. He was like, no way. Bro, it's his facial expressions when he says shit, isn't it? That's what makes it funny. It was like, no way. I was like, I fucking told you, Rashid. Do you remember when we was in that, when the day we left? Yeah. And that fucking woman, I told you she was Romanian, who was serving us. Do you remember, in that little cafe? And the husband was a prick who was working there as well. Yeah. And he was pretending he weren't Romanian. Yeah, I heard him speak in Romanian, bro. Yeah, and then we had all them Romanians telling us to shut up. I was like, fuck off. Yeah, do you remember? That was fucking funny, bro. Yeah, and she was like, she was nice, that bird in that restaurant. Old lady, oldish lady. And he was like, where are you from? And she went, Romania. I said, I fucking told you. He was like, how the fuck do you know that? I could spot them a mile away. Spot a Romanian chick a mile away, bro. Doesn't matter how old they are. And all you have to do is listen to certain fucking things they say sometimes, yeah? Right? Even if they speak Spanish, sometimes they just slip back to Romanian real quick for a certain two words. Yeah, and it's like China bine dine. Yeah, China bine. Yeah, fucking get out of here. Yeah, that woman was sound. Her husband was a prick. Do you remember when we said goodbye and that? Yeah, he went, bye-bye. I was like, fuck off. Do you remember? I told him, go fuck himself. He was fuming. And then people sat on the table next to us. They were seething. They couldn't wait for us to fucking leave them. That fucking old lady, she was pissing me off, North. Yeah, she was winding me up. She was like, you're too loud. I was like, fuck off. What do you mean too loud? They were in a cafe, mate. What do you expect? Fucking idiots.
Yeah, no, facts, bro. It's facts.
Funny
When
though,
you're
man.
around a certain type of people, yeah, you just know. You've been around it enough to be able to clock them. And you just know their mannerisms, the way they speak, things like that. But over here, it's like all the African guys be staring at me. Like every time I go past an African, they be staring at me like this. I'm like, yo, why are you staring so hard? Like, chill out, bro. You know what I mean? They be staring at me like, I don't know why. I've clocked it. Like they be staring at me. Every time I go past an African, they be staring at me. But, yeah, I just feel like I blend in here, like just blend in. Like there's so many foreigners here in Barcelona, that just blend in. Like I went to like the vape shop, and there was a guy. He had a Japanese dog. It's like one of the most loyal breeds you can get. It's a really nice dog. It looked a bit like a wolf, and he was French, and he goes, "Fuck France." He goes, "I don't like living there." He goes, "I'm French." He goes, "I don't like living there."
That's not me with England, man. Fuck England.
He's like, "No, I don't like it." He goes, "I'm from Paris. I hate it." He goes, "It's dirty. People rude." I was like, "I had enough." He goes, "I like it here." I was like, "Oh," and his dog only listened in French. I was like, "That's sick," because that's what I had when I had my dog in London. My dog would only obey in Portuguese. In English, she wouldn't even listen. I was like, she was born in Liverpool. She was born in Liverpool. She's an Arsenal fan, and she only speaks Portuguese.
That's hilarious. More confused than Scooby-Doo.
I'm telling you, Tilly, man, that was my dog.
No, that's jokes, man. That's
She was
jokes.
so jealous, man. She was so jealous. Like, she was so jealous. It's weird seeing it in a dog, yeah? Like, women behave, but in a dog, yeah? It's weird. My mum and my sister were like, "Oh, she's so jealous." Anytime, like, any girls around me, she would just get so jealous.
That's
So-
crazy, man. Yeah, but this is the thing, yeah. Like animals are the same as humans, really. Like they all get protective, they all get jealous. Like it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, they're all territorial, they're all jealous, they're all fucking. They're very similar to humans. Yeah, just in animal form. Yeah,
And
but
Yeah, and they react, yeah, and it's like their facial features and the things they do. You can read them, and it's like a human. It's weird.
you can tell when they're upset, when they're scared, when they're angry.
Yeah, like they'd be like, I'd be taking girls, yeah. I'd be taking girls. No, I ain't gonna say. No, I'm not gonna
That's what I'm not going to say.
I'm not gonna say. It's just leave it.
Thank fuck they can't talk.
Bro, if she could talk, she'd be snitching, bro.
Yeah, come on, man. No, it's mad. No, but no, listen, real talk, yeah. You're gonna love living in this country, North. Swear. Fucking love everything about this country apart from it's long
went
to
to the
do
beach,
certain
yeah.
things.
And they had like, you know, the massive gazebos. The massive. So today, I was like, I did my live, whatever. I was trying to sort out certain things. I said, you know what? I just need to get some fresh air. I just walked 2 minutes. I'm at the beach. Massive gazebo, and they got them heaters. You know them heaters that they got.
Yeah.
And then I just went there. I went right. I said, I want a table right next to the gazebo. I'm not staying here. And I was like, do you know what I wanted? Chicken nuggets and chips. Chicken nuggets and chips. I've been eating all this different stuff. Yeah, I was like, you know what? Sometimes I just want some plain food. Like, I just want something. Like, yeah. So I just felt like, I was like, chicken nuggets and chips. I sat there. I need to stop asking for the big beer, because the jug is like that. It's massive. It's like, you know, like them German, like massive.
Yeah. It's like a pint and a half or 2 pints. Yeah.
Bro, the whole thing's like the size of Stricto's head. I'm like, yo, what is going on? I put it down on the table. Even lifting it up, yeah, I feel like I'm lifting, like
doing the gym session.
Yeah, like I'm doing like 25 kg, 30 kg. I'm like, yo, all right, cool. I'm like, cool, that'll do me. I'm there now. I'm there next to the heater, and all I can hear is the waves of the beach. And I was like, these are the kind of things that I like. It's not
peace.
It's the peace, the quiet, the like, just feel that tranquility. And I was like, this is why I like this city, because I can have the nightlife when I need it, but I can just go to the beach. There's people on the beach here. One thing I notice here, wintertime, people are walking with their trainers on the sand. They go all the way near where the waves are coming in, and they just look up at the sky. And a certain time, it goes a bit like, you know, like where you live, where it goes like orangey, like an orangey yellow kind of thing. And I was like, look at that, man. I was like, some of the nicest things in the world that doesn't cost anything. It's just nature. And it's like, we're so disconnected from that in England, because it's just the concrete jungle. And it's like certain things like this, I just felt happy, like just doing simple things like that. Not look at me on IG. I'm at the fancy restaurant and all that.
Yeah, bro. That's off my patio. Man. That's off my patio the other night. You can't fucking see it. My green screen.
I can see it. I can see it.
Bro, it don't do it justice though, man. Yeah, the picture don't do it justice in general. Yeah, that's off my fucking patio the other night. It's off my fucking patio, bro. Yeah, and now let me show. I zoomed in. Yeah, right. That's Gibraltar right there. Yeah, that's off my patio. That's Gibraltar, bro. Yeah, Ødegaard was waving his flag at me, going, "You're fucking bellend." Yeah, let me show you this one the other day. Yeah, this one was last week, bro. It's like the pictures don't do it justice on the phone, though. It's so fucking jarring. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
the pictures don't do it justice, bro. Yeah, it's annoying, man. Yeah, it's so fucking annoying. Yeah, because it's like if you could these iPhones are good to a certain fucking degree. Yeah, but like when it comes to certain things, they're shit, bro. Where's this? Let me show you this here. I think maybe I've shown you this before. I don't know. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, that's the best sunset I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. That's around the corner from where I live. Yeah, the pictures, nice, the video don't do it justice though, man. Look at that. Sick, isn't it?
It makes you start like reflecting, like it makes you like think, it makes you like just chill. I don't know what it is about it, but when you're in that kind of scenery, it just makes you relax. Like you just reflect on life, you reflect on good stuff. You just, I don't know, man. It's just really nice, man. You know what I mean? Really, really nice. And I'm gonna make the most out of it while I live here. Obviously, I've got 11 months here. They probably won't extend it. I'll probably look for another place within a year. And I just want to make the most out of being so close to just going to the beach. Literally a 2-minute walk. Like, I don't know, man. It's just really, man. It's really nice, man, doing things like that, you know, like just that calmness, like, and seeing people just be happy over the most basic stuff. I feel like that's so lost in the UK, man. It's so lost. People just don't care about that. It's all about
look at me, bling and all that. Yeah,
yeah.
That's why I like the beach, North here, because you go to the beach, right, and you see all different types of people, and they're just having a good time, isn't it?
Yeah,
yeah. Even the tramps there,
even the tramps are there having a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Even the tramps
we don't allow them around here, mate. We're a bit posh down this part of Spain, you know what I mean?
None of the tramps hassle you here, like none of them. There was one, he was sat over there, and he's Spanish, and he goes to me, he goes, "Oh, could you give me a cigarette?" And I said, "Okay." I gave him a cigarette, and I said to him, I said, "Oh, it's never too late to change your life." And he looked at me. I said, "It's never too late." And he's like, "You know what? Thank you." I said, "I hope you have a good day." He goes, "I hope you have a good day too." Every time I pass here now, he's on that corner and he's always like, "If anyone gets involved with you," you let me know. And it's just like, it's just.
Yeah, but now every time you walk past, you'll give him a cigarette.
Nah. He actually don't hassle me.
No, but you, because he don't hassle you, I'd give him a cigarette.
I'll
give him. I'd go, yo, yeah, but then I'll go walk past one day and not give him one because then you start expecting it, innit?
Yeah. You can't give it.
So it's like do 3 days in a row and then 2 days off. And it'd be like, "Oh, have a good day, mate." And he'd be like, "Oh, he didn't give me a cigarette today." Yeah, but then they would at least expect it the next time, innit?
I went across the road. Yeah, when you come, you'll see. I went across the road. I got a coffee, €1.50. When I was in there, one of the women that were working in there, oh my God, her ass was so fucking fat. I was like, oh my God, I just want a coffee. I'm about to start the morning stream. I'm about to start the 1 p.m. stream. I swear down. She's
everywhere, man. It's rife.
And she was in the leggings. I swear.
They love a legging out in Northside. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, bro. They love leggings out here because they've all got banging baggers, bro.
Bro, her ass was so fat. He gave me my coffee. He saw what I was looking at. He looked at me. He smirked. I said, just leave it. Just give me my coffee. Just leave it. I was like, just let me go. I walked out of that and I started laughing to myself. I'm like, oh, fuck it, I swear down, bro. Like the things out here, bro, I swear down, some of the things I've seen out here have been mad, bro. Mad.
But it's just standard, bro. It's like you'll get used to it as well. So it's like in England, if you see things like you're seeing out here, they stand out more. Yeah, like, and it's like, wow. Yeah, because you don't see buff things like that all the time in England. Yeah, bro, they're everywhere around there. It's just some any girl. Yeah, just some any girl, bro. Bro, when we was in Madrid, buff thing after buff thing after buff thing after buff thing, they were everywhere, bro. It was getting to the point where it was just ridiculous, even like saying, "Yo, what about that one? What about that one?" Because it was just everyone. Yeah, they were all fit. Yeah, same around here. There's enough buff things around here, bro. Yeah, and it's like, it's what it is. Yeah, most of these women are fucking idiots anyway. Yeah, they can look fit, they can look nice, yeah, but they're fucking mentally deranged, half of them. Spend way too much time on fucking TikTok. Like just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Get the fuck off of that app. Anyone who's got TikTok in this chat that's female, yeah, delete it, bin it. It's the worst app in the world. Yeah, fry your brain. Yeah, how many times do you see on social media women sitting in their car? Oh, I can't find a man. Oh, and I can't believe it. You know, oh my God, no, he's left me. Yeah, because you're a fucking screwball, bruv. Like you're a little bit off key. Yeah. Oh, I just want a nice, kind man that does this and this and that. And when they get that person, then they don't want that anymore. They want to be the boss chick because they got their own money now. I don't need a man. Yeah, cool. You carry on stroking your cats when you're 40. Yeah, because guess what? We don't care. Real talk, we don't care. Yeah, stroke your cats when you're 40. Yeah, it's boring. Yeah, and the thing is, yeah, I've said this so many times, right? All you got to do with these women, if you get into a relationship or want to get into a relationship with them, yeah, it's just listen and then watch. Yeah, because what they say doesn't always marry up with what they do. Yeah, but then they get comfy in it. They always get comfortable, bro, because now they bag their man in it. Yeah, and they get comfy. Then what you got to do, North, yeah, is if they ever talk over you, don't ever argue with them. Just if their voice is louder than yours, yeah, just let them finish and go, yo, am I gay? What do you mean? Yeah, because that throws them off scent anyway. Am I gay? What do you mean? Well, I swear I'm not dating a man. Yeah, and you're acting bare masculine right now. Yeah, bro, I swear, you've had me say that before, innit? Yeah, bro. Yeah, but I swear I'm not gay, innit? Yeah, and then another one, yeah, would your mum ever speak to your dad like that? No, so why the fuck are you talking to me like that? And just say it in that tone. You don't even need to raise your voice. Yeah, exactly. Hold that. Yeah, that's what you got to do. I don't argue with women, bro. Yeah, I'm not interested in arguing with women. The last woman that I argued with was my daughter's mum, and I ain't been with her for over a decade. Well over a decade. 12, 13, 14 years.
I got one thing. I was talking.
Don't argue. Waste of time.
And take what I say, and she tried to apply it to her when it wasn't even about her. And I said, if you're trying to take that personal, that's about you. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, that's a you problem. That's what you got to say. That's a you problem.
Then she's like, no, but I don't want to talk about it. So I just went quiet. And she goes, it's gone crazy. They don't like the silence because they can't work with silence. I just went quiet.
That's why I don't reply to them.
And then she's like, okay, maybe we should end the conversation. I said, all right, cool, bye. Put the phone down. She called me today, didn't answer. I was like, bro, nah. If I'm talking, then respect what I'm saying. If you're trying to then change that onto you, that's a you problem. That's got nothing to do with me, what I'm talking about. Do you know what I mean? And then I just blanked her, bro. You know what I mean? But I blanked her also because I was with the Latina, innit?
Yeah, but bro, real talk, yeah. Honestly, don't ever raise your voice to him. Yeah, because it's he's aggressive. Yeah, he's argumentative. He's this, he's that, blah, blah, blah. Bro, real talk. Don't ever raise your voice. You got something to say, yeah? Just say it. And just say it in the tone that I'm talking now, or you're talking now. You can still say a few fucks and cunts and this and that, yeah? Right? I said that with that Miss Practical. I was like, you don't like what I'm fucking saying. There's the door. Use it. Bye-bye. Oh, what? You're not going to fight? And you're going to fight to keep me in your house? No, I'm not, because I don't give a fuck whether you're here or not. Oh, I can't. Bro, I said it exactly like that. Yeah? I don't give a fuck if you're here or not. Couldn't care less. Because I'm still doing what I'm doing with or without you, and I ain't known you for fucking 43 years. That's what we're doing here. Like, who gives a shit? Like, I'm bored of these people, bro. Yeah, and the funny thing is, yeah, the internet's given a lot of people, not just women, but men as well, yeah, Yeah, all right, silence is all right. That's the best one though. Yeah, just air them, bro, because they crack first every time. Yeah, because I'm petty, innit? No, I am. I'm mad petty, bro. Yeah, bro, just air them. Just air them. Yeah, air every single one of their calls and texts. Don't text them. Don't call them. Yeah, even if you want to, just ignore them. You just ignore them. Yeah, and then when they come, yeah, and come running back, yeah, that's on your terms. Oh, cool. Well, and this is the thing, yeah, right? At the end of the day, yeah, as blokes, we're only going to get better at what we're doing anyway. If you have a trade or you've got a career or whatever, yeah. And if you're a bum, you're a bum. Yeah. With women, yeah, they depreciate real quick, you know. Yeah, real quick. Yeah. Men don't, because men have got more knowledge and they earn money. Yeah. Women, yeah, there's a lot of women that get paid a fuck ton of money and good luck to them, yeah. Right. But at the same time, we ain't ever seeing their money anyway. So who gives a fuck?
No, but they're not valued in the same. I think men, the older we get, is more about what you bring to the table financially. Their worth is not to a man. Most of the time, it's not about how much you earn. It's about how you look, and then the conversation and the other things. So our eyes never grow old. So the way we value each other and the opposite sex isn't equal. Because a woman will be with a man that can earn a lot of money, but he may not actually be a looker, but she'll be like, right, well, he's going somewhere in life. He can offer me a certain lifestyle. A woman can offer a man a certain lifestyle. Let's just say, for example, a man don't look at women like that. They look at you like, okay, I'm attracted to her.
Buff?
She's nice. She's buff.
Does she suck fuck and shut the fuck up? Yeah.
First and foremost. So we don't look at you like that. It doesn't matter if you're driving this or you got this, or you got it. Don't matter. Our first interest, level of interest, entry is how you look. Facts. And they know that. That's why they always want to look young, because they
and that's why they're always over social media trying to outdo the next girl.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't really care. Like, I think when you don't care, I feel like it's such a powerful thing when you do not care. Like,
I know. I swear down. I don't give a flying fuck. Yeah, Miss Practical, yeah, she came into my house over 3 weeks ago now, yeah, right, over 3 weeks ago, right, she left on, it's Tuesday now, so she left 3 weeks ago, yeah, She was Fergie timing me up, yeah, I was on the stream with you, yeah, and I said to her, I said, don't fucking tell me to hurry up on my streams, yeah, that's what I said, I'm going bathroom, and don't tell me to hurry the fuck up when I'm doing my job, yeah, it was after, who did we play, it was, weren't Villa, it was the one before, I can't remember, it was a couple of weeks, 3 weeks ago. Whoever we played. Might have been Brentford. Could have been Brentford. Then we was on the emergency meeting. And I was like, don't hurry me up. It's my job. Yeah, but you said this. I was like, relax. Just chill out. I said, I'll be done when I'm done. Bro, I swear down, I deliberately stayed on that stream for another fucking 2.5 hours. Yeah. Then after I got off of that, she was like huffing and puffing around the house. It's now like 4 a.m. or whatever. Yeah. I said, Joe, come and sit down for a minute. Yeah, and I'll put on Pop the Balloon with Rants. I said, yeah, watch this. Bro, I swear, I promise you, I sat and made her watch, yeah, Pop the Balloon. Yeah, Rants Reacts. One I hadn't watched. Yeah, one I hadn't fucking watched. Yeah, and then, yeah, she goes, I'm going to bed. I said, cool, I'll be in when I'm in. Yeah, and I sat there until fucking 6 a.m. When I woke up, bro, I was 7 a.m. Where when I woke up, she'd gone. I ain't heard from her since. Cool, don't text me because I ain't answering. Yeah, she woke up, bang, see you later, bye-bye. Ain't my fucking problem, mate. This woman's 45 years old and unhinged. Yeah, nice bird. Yeah, banging body, good in bed, but mad clingy, bro. It's like having a pet. It's like buying a puppy. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. Let me do what I'm doing. Like, and I'm doing it, yeah, whether you're here or not. So if you're coming into my life, it's on my fucking rules. It's on my terms. Yeah, and if you don't like that, there's the door, mate. Close it on the way out. Don't slam it, cunt. Yeah. I swear I'm sick and tired and bored of people, mate. Yeah, literally bored of people. And it's only when I got to like 40, yeah, that I realized like people are just, well, I knew people were dickheads anyway. Yeah, because the previous job I did. But it was when I got to 40, I just hit that fuck it switch. I'm bored. No, piss off. You ain't taking the piss anymore. Yeah, I ain't having it, bro. Yeah, I ain't having it. Like I've said to you before, yeah, I don't want my bird to work. Yeah, I want you to be at home making the house. Like, you want what my mum and dad have got? Cool, act like my mum then, because I act like my fucking dad. Yeah, they all want the mumsy and dads. Oh, look at your parents and look at this couple. Oh, they're a power couple. All this bullshit. Cool. Well, has my mum got social media then? No. Well, there you go. Yeah. Is my mum working? Yes. Does she have to work? No. She chooses to work. Why? Because she wants her pension. And then she's got a couple of years left. She don't need the fucking pension because it ain't worth the fucking bullshit anyway. Yeah, but she's stuck in her old-fashioned ways. These modern women, yeah, bro, I swear down, so fucking jarring. Yeah, because you see so many nice birds out there, yeah, but then they just, like, they've been infiltrated by social media, bro. It's given them an unrealistic expectation of men, unrealistic expectation of, like, life, an unrealistic expectation of anything, yeah, and most of them are mentally deranged, yeah, because they're trying to keep up with, no, they are, real talk. They're trying to keep up with everyone else on social media. Delete the fucking app, mate. Yeah? North, you know I don't go on any fucking social media, really, if I'm not working. I'll have a few tweets here and there, and I'll post a few Insta stories of my dinner or whatever. Other than that, I'm not sitting there scrolling all fucking day. We never picked our phones up when we were meeting up with each other multiple times we met up. Yeah, the phone, I don't even know where my phone was half the time. Yeah? Ain't interested in it. Yeah, I grew up without social media. Yeah, this is a walk in the park to me. All these birds, bruv, now get out of it. Yeah, get out of it. Get out of it. Yeah, you're supposed to make me and my life easier for us to have an easier life and a better life and level up. Yeah, and if you want to work, that's cool. I ain't got a problem with a woman working, that's fine. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, don't slow me down. Yeah, because I know what I'm doing and where I'm going and how I'm getting there. Yeah, so if you want to come into this, then come into this, but now it's on my terms. If you don't like that, yeah, deal collapsed. Yeah, hijacked. I'm going for a piss.
Yeah, I don't know, man. For me, it is what it is, man. I ain't trying to change no woman. Do what the hell you want. If it doesn't suit me, it doesn't serve me, then you can go. You know what I'm saying? There's two already that I had to cut off because you're not listening. So I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to debate things with you. Like, there's certain things that is non-negotiable. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't really care. Yeah, I just don't really care. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's either it's gonna go a certain way or it's just not happening for me. That's just how I look on it. Like, no point trying to change a woman. A woman's gonna do what she wants to do. And she has free will, she can do what she wants. You can do exactly what you want. Just let me know, and then I'll make my decision from there. And if it doesn't serve me, then I gotta bounce. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, bro. Like, I'll never allow someone to try and change what I'm trying to do when I'm, doing the right thing. So it's just one of them ones, man. It's one of them ones. You know what I mean? Some women are gonna act a certain way. It is what it is. Let them do what they want to do. Just let them do what they want to do. Let them figure it out. It is what it is. There's still good women out there. There's still women that, kind of understand what partnership means, and understand that everyone has their own role to take and to do. So for me, it's whatever. I just don't really care. Like, there's no point like debating and arguing with someone. Like, they either respect your boundaries and your standards or they don't. If they don't, then cool. That's fine. You can do whatever you want to do. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's how I look on it. Like, life's too short. Life is way too short to be wasting time arguing about things that are reasonable and basic demands. I can't be arsed with it. Yeah, I mean, if you want to be the man of the relationship, then go get a man that allows you to be the man of the relationship. If you don't want to listen, that's fine. Be single. Do you know what I mean? If you want to be all over the place, then go find somebody that likes somebody that's all over the place. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. I know what my plans are, and I'm sticking to that. And that's just really it. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. It just is what it is. Do you know what I mean? I think when you take big changes in your life, at least they start meeting you already with those changes. I think when you're with someone long term and then you make a lot of changes, sometimes they don't really want to see, you know, certain things that they like change. So I think I'm in a position where they're meeting me as I am, doing what I do, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it is what it is. It's nothing different. I think long term, if you're with someone and you're changing, you're growing, you're leveling up. Sometimes they don't like that. You know, you're taken away from the cuddles and snuggles and the club
Netflix,
time, and
yeah.
this and that. I just don't really care. Like, I'm done. I agree with Lee. I agree with you. Yeah, like, I'm done arguing with women. I'm done trying to.
Where's the time, mate? You're never going to fucking convince them. They're boss bitches, isn't it? They're all boss bitches.
I give you one chance. I explain my reasoning. If you're not on board, that's fine. You don't have to be on board. You can go. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
It's whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
And,
I mean,
do you know what it was? I was listening to you, yeah? Right. Do you know what it is as well, yeah? Right. They have a whole list of demands, yeah, and all these check boxes, yeah? Well, we're simple people, yeah? Yes, every man is different, every woman is different, every person's different, whatever, yeah? Right? My checklist is fucking easy, bro. Are you buff? Yes. Yeah. I don't really want you to work, but if you want to work, cool. Yeah, because I'm like, my mum and dad have been married 46 years, yeah? My mum never worked when we were growing up until I was 16, North. Yeah, she was looking after all four of us. Yeah, my mum and dad never see each other for 3.5 weeks out of 4 because my dad was working away all the time. Yeah, and they've been married 46 years. My dad's retired, got bored because my mum, his wife, is not there to spend retirement with him until she retires. So he got bored and went back to work. Yeah, he built a shed, he built a fucking workshop, he built all of this in the back garden, got bored and fucked off back to work. Yeah, my demands are easy. I don't want my bird to work. If she wants to work, cool. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, you have to be buff, otherwise you ain't getting in that room anyway. Yeah, suck, fucking shut the fuck up. That's it. That is literally it. And I know that sounds bare fucking rude, yeah, right? Look pretty. Don't argue in public with me. Don't ever fucking belittle me in front of my friends, my family, or anyone in public. Yeah, suck, fuck, shut the fuck up. I'll do the rest. That's it. Yeah, but they like the old fashioned. Yeah, and I know I'm saying that in a mad way, and I don't give a fuck. It's been clipped up a billion times before. I don't give a shit because that's my terms. People don't like it. Cool. I'm not gay, bruv. So all the benders out there that are going to clip it up, I don't care. I'm not going to bang you anyway. Yeah, maybe go down Soho. Yeah, down the fun pubs and that. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, real talk. No, but honestly, in all fair, I don't think that's a fucking like a mad thing. Well, it probably is the way I've said it, but at the same time, yeah, that's pretty much what women were doing of my mum and dad's generation. My dad was going out grafting, providing. My mum was, you know what I'm saying? I know it's my mum, that's mad. Yeah, but at the same time, they had respect for their man. Yeah, then my mum goes to work. My dad's still the fucking boss. My dad comes home, yeah, there's a cup in the sink. Why don't you wash the cup up? You mean to tell me I've worked 16 hours today? You can't wash a fucking cup up. Even though she's cleaned the house, gone to work for 8 hours herself, yeah, cooked dinner, yeah, prepped fucking lunch for him tomorrow, so on and so forth. What, you can't wash a fucking cup up? She'll get straight up and wash the cup up. Now that's aggressive. It's a toxic relationship. No, it ain't. You want an old-fashioned person that will provide and lead and do that, but then when you get one, fucking that's toxic. Piss off, man. Yeah, and then they wonder why they all end up single and lonely, stroking fucking 7 cats. Yeah, cat piss all around their house. Get out of here, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Stacey, you're saying, you know, big up to you. You're saying you don't want someone to manage your control. The thing is, there's not a lot of women, well, yeah, there's not a lot of women out there that are not like that. They do want to control. They do want to take your time away from what you're doing. They do want, you know, all this attention. They do want, oh, what you doing? Where you going? Oh, I'm jealous that you're in Madrid. Oh, this, and that, all that type of stuff. So it's not a lot of women like that. Obviously, clearly you're not like
Madrid,
that.
so I'm fucking off to Romania. Unexpected. Do you remember that? Yeah, just randomly. Oh, I'm in Madrid and now you're booking a last-minute flight with your kid. Okay, mate, bye then. Yeah, where's my fucking ashtray?
That's what I'm saying. But that's
jarring,
what
isn't it? It's so
with
fucking
you.
annoying.
My one was, I'm gonna go to Barcelona because you're going to Madrid. It's like, bro, it's my first holiday of the year. Like, it's just it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never cared to control a woman or nothing like that, because at the end of the day, you can't control another person. And if you feel like you need to control them, why are you with them? Have you either got to work on yourself, or maybe there's something about them that makes you feel like that? But you know what? Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm done trying to get people to see logic when they don't want to see it. You know what I mean? We have enough of a fight with top gooners. Yeah, I'm saying it's like that's enough. Like, I don't need any more. And I just think people are gonna do what they want to do, whether you agree with it or not, whether it frustrates you or not. People are gonna do what they do. They're gonna show you their true colors. You just got to be able to react when you see that, and that's what I see. I've not got the time for it, because I feel like some people need life to show them, and nothing you say to that person.
Yeah.
And I think as well, I'll be real, yeah. Like a lot of women,
that's what it's
a lot
called.
of women though. A lot of women though, they don't think with, not all of them, but a lot of them are not thinking logical. They're thinking emotional, and you can't win. You can't win an emotional battle with logic, because logic isn't where she got to that.
Same with top gooners. Same with top gooners. Look at Ødegaard. He's thinking, he don't think he feels. Same with most women. They don't think they feel.
It's a feeling.
It's a vibe and a feeling at the time. How many times you've gone to a shopping centre with a woman, yeah? Just randomly. There's no reason why you're going there. She just wants to go there and have a look around. And then she'll buy something on impulse and never wear it. Yeah, why? We ain't doing that. I don't even want to fucking be there. I don't want to be around anyone. So why are you taking me into a place where there's thousands of people walking around? Now I've got to stand there watching you get changed 16 times. Then they go, oh yeah, that one's nice, babes. Yeah, nah, I don't like that one. Why'd you fucking ask me then? Like, you're wasting my time. Yeah, and then you're never going to wear it anyway. The one they put, oh, I've done 6 months later. Oh, I still ain't seen you wear that. Nah, I don't really like it. Why'd you buy it then? Oh, I felt it was right at the time. Yeah, that's what they do. They don't think, North, yeah, they feel. Same with most football fans. Yeah, not just Arsenal fans. It's an emotion, a feeling. Yeah, they just go on a journey. What are you talking about, bro? Winners win, losers explain. Shut up. Yeah, even like, and this is the thing there. When somebody was in my chat about a year ago and he said, I hate my job. What do you think I should do? I said, do overtime. There's a guy, I can't remember his name, bless him, yeah. He was in my chat the other day. Can't remember his fucking name. That's jarring me now. Yeah, he goes, I've just finished my 33rd day, yeah, of a 14-hour shift. Yeah, because he'd done all the overtime. It weren't him that asked the question. He goes, £25 an hour. I'm doing 14 hours a day for 33 days straight. Yeah, he goes, Merry Christmas to you, mate. Yeah, fucking fairs. Because this is the thing, North, yeah, when you've got money in your bank, yeah, right, and you've got a job that's only going to get better and better and better, and you've got more knowledge, and you generally do not need anyone, you're the boss. You're your own boss. Yeah, because if I invite you into my life, you ain't fucking slowing me down. Yeah, because I ain't sitting there every fucking day. Yeah, and you telling me, oh, Fergie time, piss off about Fergie time. You're sack, love. Like, what we're doing here.
Stacey, man, that's so dumb.
So I'm saying, there ain't no way you're getting me walking around the shopping centre. Ain't happening. Yeah,
That's
ain't happening. Ain't happening, mate.
She's like, oh yeah, I already know you can go home now. You can, like, we'd go food shopping. And she's like, I want to go to the shop. She goes, I said, nah, food shopping, fine.
Yeah,
said,
and food shopping, I'm in and out because I know where everything is in Mercadona.
She's like, oh, you might as well go home. I was like, yeah, cool. You take your car, I'm taking mine, I'm going home. I said,
look, do you know what? When I used to go to Mercadona, yeah, right, I swear, this is how scatty most women are. Not all women, right? I'd see people, yeah, right, and I know where, like, you know, when you walk in a supermarket, right, you walk in, right, so it's okay, cool. We'll go down this aisle, the first aisle. So I'll go up and down, up and down, up and down, and then to the fucking till. No. These women, they go up, then they're over there, 5 hours down, then, oh shit, I forgot that, and they're back. Then it's, oh, well, I don't really need this, but oh, fuck it, I'll buy that anyway. All of a sudden, they've done double the dough. Bro, I'm fucking in and out. Yeah, I don't want to be there. Yeah, you've got people standing there and you're waiting to fucking put some tomatoes in a bag. Move, cunt, you're in my way. Yeah, or they're walking down the aisle. Oh, should we get the rosé or should we get the white wine? Fucking move. Like, they just stop their trolley in the middle of the aisle. Bro, move your trolley. Yeah, bro, it's jarring. People wind me up, North. Yeah, that's why I love living on my own, bro. Yeah, I fucking love being on my own. Yeah, because I can only wind myself up then, innit? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like, you're right though, yeah? Like, people, North, yeah, they always show their fucking true colours in the end, didn't it? Yeah, and life always slaps them in the face. It always slaps them in the face. And some people can wing it until they're like 50, and then they realise they're washed up old hags, bruv. Yeah, and then nobody wants them anymore. But they used to be saying back in the day, yeah, cool, you were spreading them for everyone, babes. Yeah, nobody cares. Oh, guess what? Yeah, you see the guy that you took the piss out of, yeah, that he's now a multi-millionaire. Oh, hold that. What are you doing? Scratching around in the local boozer for some two bob cunt. Like, what are we doing here? No, it's true, though, North. You've lived in London. You see this shit all the time. Yeah, it's true, isn't it? Yeah, and you look and you think, like, I see, like, when I grew up in Milton Keynes, like, you see a bird, like, in her 30s or whatever, and you think, oh, she's buff. Then you look at her 20 years later, like, you're washed, love. Yeah, you're washed. And the geezer you was with, yeah, like, what we doing here? Like, the geezer's now fucking caked, and you couldn't be asked with it because you want to go and drop your pants for someone else. Or you didn't give you enough time. Like, what we doing, man? Yeah, that's why I say, North. Yeah, I've got a few stipulations. Yeah, if they don't want to adhere to that, bye-bye. Nobody cares. Ain't interested.
You know what, Stacey? Yeah, I don't think a lot of women do want the compromise. They want the glory. Like I said, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them, they want the glory of the hard work, but they don't want to compromise. You know what I mean?
They don't want you to be able to do the hard work because they want emotion and connection and all the bullshit. Yeah. Why are you working? It's Valentine's night. Well, it's another day, mate. You're working Christmas Day, right?
Yeah, working.
Yeah, I was working last Christmas. I might even do a fucking Saudi Arabia League fucking watch along that day. Saudi Pro League's on that day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's Christmas. And it's another day, and I can't stand Christmas anyway. Yeah, it's the biggest marketing scam in the world other than Arsenal. Yeah, but that's just jarring. You're right. Yeah, most women don't want compromise. Yeah, because they don't want to drop their stupidly high standards for somebody that's trying to work to get to them stupidly high standards. They want it now. Well, go and find that guy then. Go and find that guy, but best believe that guy don't want you. Because if that guy that you want, yeah, with all these demands you've got on your checklists, yeah, that guy's got the pick of the litter, mate. He don't want you. Yeah. But then the guys that you don't want, they're the ones that want you, but you don't want them. This is why everyone's single, mate. Literally. But, oh, I can't find a man. Oh, act like your mum. Act like your nan. Yeah? Pretty fucking simple logic. I'm not having to go at Stace or Marie or anyone in particular. I'm just saying in general. Yeah? That's how it is. Most women do not want to act like their grandma. Yeah? No. My granddad never lifted a finger in that house, mate. Why? Because he fought at the fucking World War II.
Yeah, but Instagram made them look at it and think, oh, but I'm missing out. Instagram has made a lot of women think, well, why am I settling down when I see people in the Bahamas or people in here and there, and they are very attracted to sparkly things, clothes, cars, house, whatever the case may be, jewelry. So Instagram gives them the sparkly version to a lifestyle. And when they feel like they don't have the lifestyle that matches on Instagram, they're like, oh, I'm missing out. Or maybe I should be doing this. I should be doing that. And a lot of women I think even the women in the chat will agree. There's a lot of women that are like that. Like a lot of women are wired to wanting shit and then always thinking that, oh, but I'm missing out. There are men like that as well. Let's not get twisted. There are men like that as well. Yeah, but it's like Instagram makes them see what's going on all over the world, and it makes them feel like, oh well, but you know, I thought this was cool, but then now I want to do this. This is why I'm hearing so many people, I'm not going to say his name, but you know, telling me that his baby mums is now looking on Instagram saying, oh, she don't care about the kids. Oh, I want to go enjoy myself. I want to be in flipping Bahamas or this and that. It's always crazy, bro.
Oh, go and find a millionaire. Guaranteed he don't want you. Yeah, go and do that. Yeah, and you see these birds on Instagram. Yeah, that 1 week they're in Santorini, next week they're in Miami, then they're in. Yeah, they're hoes. They're hoes. Yeah, and eventually a younger buffeting comes along, and now that guy doesn't want that hoe. He wants the buffeting. So it's a limited. And then what happens is when they get to late 30s and they're not as fit as they used to be. Yeah. All of a sudden, was it all fucking worth it? Because now you're sad and lonely with your 10 cats. Yeah, because you had stupid high expectations. Use your looks to get on the yacht or get on the flight. Yeah, and listen, I'm quite cool to stay single the rest of my life. I couldn't give a fuck. I've got to live my own for the rest of my life. I don't need anyone.
It doesn't bother me not being like being in a relationship. I never actually wanted a relationship, to be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest with it. Like it came
Big up
around
Jezza,
with
by the way.
someone
Big up
that felt
Jezza.
cool. Big up to Jez. But I never in my life, and but let's just be honest though, this ain't the story for every man. Like one thing I've realized, like not all men have the same experience, same way not all women have the same experience. Do you know what I mean? Like some men are really well off, which allow certain things, or some men are, you know, maybe really tall or really attractive. Like they get women for various different reasons. Not all men's experiences are the same. So I do feel a bit privileged that I don't have to. I've never had to look for that, to have that. If I that option, not every man's experience is that. Also, I just don't. Sometimes you don't care because you don't have to care. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, like you don't have to care. Like I've got women with money and without money. It didn't change the fact that I was able to pull women, but I had friends that struggled in that department. I had friends that were better than me in that department. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like not everyone has that same luxury to a degree, but you can build yourself up to have those kind of options to a certain degree. Do you know what I mean? So not everyone has the same experience. And I've seen it with my own eyes. Not everyone can just be like, I don't even care. Like, and they still get girls. Not everyone knows how to talk to women. Not everybody knows. So I guess sometimes some of the things that I say, I do understand comes from a point of a certain level of privilege, I guess, should we say. Because let's be real, not every man can just be like, I don't give a shit about women and get women. Not every man can do that. Or like go out and just be like, whatever, he'll be able to pull, like without really giving a fuck. Not all men have that ability, bro. I'll be real. Not all men have that. I've seen it with my own eyes. Not all men have that ability. Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
What I mean? And not all men that have money have the capacity to understand when you're being used or finessed. There's a lot of men. I was going next to the yachts, yeah. I was walking by the yachts. And this guy, he was with some girl, some woman. She's all dolled up. You know them ones where you can see he's spending bread on that, yeah? And his face was like this. It was all stretched. You know, one of them like 50-year-old white guys that are trying to be young. Like,
yeah, with a gold chain and the shirt undone a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still fucking chat lad, you know what I mean? Yeah, and I fucking, I go under the sunbed and I fucking flip my hair up, new native style and all that type of, and I'm like, you are spending an arm and a leg to keep this woman. You can see it blatantly. Like, is this worth it? Like, you've clearly got some bread, but is she really into you?
She's only there for the money, bro.
And it's like, this is what I'm saying. Like, you've got the money, but you don't have the knowledge and you don't have the self-worth that I shouldn't have to just be spending mad bread to keep this thing around. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like, not all men can do what other men do. I'm just going to be honest. And I'm not saying some men are more, but there's certain things in it. There's certain things, like your mentality you can change. The certain way women react towards you, the gift of the gab would definitely change that. But at the same time, some men can put a lot less effort into it and get a lot more women. Some women can put a lot less effort and get so much attention. Other women can't do that. Like you say, oh, women here, they don't have to wear makeup and that. You have to be naturally buffed though to do that. Because if you're not
most of the women here are.
Most of them, yeah. But let's be real, like if you're not naturally buff like that, it's gonna affect how much attention you get to a degree.
But when you've been out to these places, restaurants, clubs, and all that, are they all sat on their phones? The girls, so they all sat there on their phones. They're not, are they? They're barely sat in their groups and all that around the tables, males and females. Yeah, they're not all sat on their phones going through Instagram and TikTok and that. Yeah, they're not, are they? Yeah. Yeah, they're not, are they? Yeah, and this is the difference with this country and England. England and America are washed, mate. Same with Australia, same with Canada. Big up Jezza as well, man. Big up Leah North in the chat. We've just got back in, went to a blues club. Go on, Jezza. It was great night out music. Loved it. Pissed off. Get some rest, Jezza. We've got a big game tomorrow.
Big up, Jez, man.
Love you, man. Bless up wifey as well.
Nah, big up. Yeah, but Unks, why do that if you don't have to? But then again, like I said, I'm thinking that I got pussy when I was broke. I wasn't broke. I've had money since I was 16 because I worked. Yeah, but it's like, for example, like a Kevin Hart. Yeah, he's a great example because he's with a woman that he would never be able to get had he not be Kevin Hart. Yeah, he's a man you can see. I can see with the way he moves. He only got pussy when he got money. And the way he moves, I can tell he got pussy when he got money. Tim Westwood, another one. I was actually watching a documentary earlier on about Tim Westwood. The reason he's done all this crazy stuff is because he never got women like that. But then being in that position to be on Radio 1 or whatever the case may be has allowed him to be cool enough to then be like, yo, I can get the women that I couldn't get.
You know, it's the same age as he's actually a year older than my dad, you know. Do you know that?
He's born in 57.
Yeah, he's 68.
Bro, he's older than my mum. I was like, what the hell?
I swear Tim West was like 67, 68. Yeah, he's a year older than my dad, I think.
Yeah, he must be. But this is the thing, like.
Yeah, he's 68. My dad's 67, bro.
His dad was a vicar, innit? His dad was a vicar or something.
He's 60 fucking 8, you know.
It's like, look, I can't really say. It's because like at the end of the day, get it how you live in it. But it's like, I just could never be cool feeling like I got this thing, but I only got it because I've got this, and this. To me, that doesn't feel like a win. I don't know why, but it doesn't feel like a win to me.
Yeah, but also most people ain't happy being on their own. I'm happy being on my own. I'm happy being single. I'm happy to fucking stay living on my own for the rest of my life.
I'll be wrong.
Enjoy living on my own. Yeah, most people, no, I just want peace, bro. Like, most people are fucking idiots. Let's just be real with it. Yeah, male and female. Yeah, it's what it is. Yeah, I'm cool to just chill and stay on my own, bruv. Yeah, I like being on my own because I can do what I fucking want when I want for as long as I want. Yeah, but then if I want to go out, I'll go out. If I don't want to go out, I ain't going out. Pretty fucking simple, isn't it? Yeah, but most people, they like people around them. They like to be out all the time and this and that. No. That ain't me, bro. Like summer, I'll go out. Yeah, winter time, I'm not out, mate. Yeah, when I come to Barcelona, we'll go out, but I'm staying at home and cooking food all the time, bro. Summer, I never cook. I'm out every day. Yeah, because I want to go out in the sun. Yeah, in the winter, I ain't going nowhere. I don't want to go out. I don't want to see anyone.
I've never really been like that, like where I constantly need people around. Like I've always had times where I'm like, I'll be out with the man then and I'll be like, yo, I'm going home. Oh, why didn't you wait? We'll all go home together. Why do I need to go home together? I'm going home. I'm tired. I'm leaving. Like I'm leaving Oxford Street by myself. You know what I mean? And it doesn't faze me. I'm like, and then I'll just be quiet for like 2 days. I'll be by myself. I never needed like to have an entourage around me. I like to get to know people. I'm social, but I also have times where I like being on my own. I like watching my shows, chilling, being in my thoughts, listening to my music and just being by myself. And I don't have to cater to people. I think there's a time where sometimes it gets tiring where you're catering to people. And I get tired of that after like a certain amount of time. I get tired of like, you're cool to do this. I just want to do what I want to do. Like when I go shopping, when I used to go like clothes shopping, I'd go deliberately on my own. Like, I know what I'm doing. I want to go in that shop. I want to specifically get that and I want to get the fuck out. I don't want to spend time in there. Yep. I know what I gotta get. I've already seen it. I like it. If I spot another thing I can get, that's it. Yep. Done. I don't want to be pandering, walling around. This. So there's a lot of things in my life that I like to do on my own. I don't actually like to do with people. I don't like to go shopping around people because I feel like they'll start pissing me off. Why are we spending too much time in this place? Why are you dragging their feet? Why do I need to wait for you to do this and that? I want to go home. I'm tired. I want to go home. I don't want to, let's chill. Let's have a date. No, I want to go home. Why do you want to go home? No, because I want to go. You know what I mean?
I don't want to go shopping centre anytime, mate, ever. If I want something, I'll just buy it online. Yeah, or I'm straight in and out. Yeah, I don't want to be there. Yeah, don't want to be there. You just get random people stopping in your way. Now, fuck off. It's like driving north, yeah? Like, people stop at roundabouts randomly when there's nothing coming around the roundabout. Are you a spaz? Why are you stopping at the roundabout? Yeah, I just don't like the people in general, North. Oh, I can't stand people in general, mate. They're dickheads. 99% of this planet is full of weirdos, bro.
Do you know what, Stacey? Yeah? You're right, but do you know what it is? When there's an imbalance, you get this kind of response. We've dealt with women that there is no balance. So then we become unbalanced in the terms of, no, it's my way. Because when we've tried to give it to certain women to a level their way, they've taken a piss or been ungrateful. So what happens the reverse? Then you do go on a certain level of defense mode. You're like, well, fuck it. Yeah, because first of all, it's not working out. I'm not working towards where I want to get to. You're slowing me down. You're stopping the vision. You're stopping the money. You're stopping it. No, we're doing it my way. And I'm not compromising. And this is the problem. Yeah, it should be a level of compromise because my grandma knew when to address my granddad about things. And they would go to the bedroom and we
never in front of people.
Never in front of people. And she'd be like, Antonio, you were wrong about this. I've overheard it. Never in front of us. He would say, yo, in this, it's like this. Or it's like that. Cool. You don't like it? Cool. We go to the bedroom, we discuss. We don't do it in front of people. We don't start belittling. We don't start slagging the guy off. And
I've never seen my parents have an argument at all the whole time I grew up before I moved out.
My example was my grandparents.
Never seen.
My granddad's word was law, but it actually wasn't complete law. It was law in front of us.
Yeah. But then you go and iron it out. Yeah.
You would see the different. I would clock on as I got older. It's like, actually, she does actually have a lot of say. She just doesn't do it when we're there. She don't do it in private. Yeah. And sometimes he would have to bend because it's a partnership. You can't last in a partnership where it's just one person, but at the same time, she trusts his judgment. First of all, right now, they don't want to listen to a man. They don't want to compromise. They don't want to listen. They don't want to understand. And they want to change the goalpost. My grandparents were on the same level and everything. Moved from Portugal to England. In England, make sure everyone's good. Make sure that their kids went to uni. A lot of my aunties and uncles did go to uni. They got good jobs. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to go to Portugal here. We're going to go to Angola here. I'm sure my grandma didn't agree with it. My granddad had to bend as well. And I've seen it just for a glimpse. Yeah, when she's like, Antonio, we're going to have a conversation. And he did have to hear it a couple of times when he was wrong. Just because you're a man don't make you perfect. The problem is there's mutual respect and there's unity within where they're going. And they trust each other to correct each other. But when one person wants to be wrong and strong and the other person is trying to go for the goals that are set and then the other person is moving the goalposts, that's not a unity. That's not a function that can work. And what happens is a man needs to let a woman be a woman. Sometimes she's going to go off and there's things that women are going to do that we just have to accept to a degree. It's part of them, women being women. But a woman needs to allow a man to be a man. If you're trying to outpower, outshadow, trying to diminish, trying to do all of that to a man, you're demasculating the man. When you do that, the man's going to either seek it away from you or he's going to assert his dominance even more because you're not listening. A woman's going to do something. Women are going to talk. They love to talk. You're never going to stop them not talking. It's part of a woman. A woman's going to be emotional. We can't stop you being emotional. We can be calm so you can become calm, but you're going to be emotional because that's the way you're built. So there's certain things that are built. When a woman stops a man being a man and a man stops a woman being a woman, there's always going to be problems. And that is the problem stage, in my opinion. Yeah.
And one of the biggest problems as well is it's easy for a woman or a man to walk away in this era. Back then, that's stay together, mate. Yeah. Back then, yeah, you had to stay together. Yeah, you had to be married before having a kid, otherwise the kid's a bastard. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Now it's fucking everyone's got a kid, they're not with the dads and fucking mums and this and that. Yeah, and blah, blah, blah. And it's easy to walk away from a relationship in this era because most of these women work now. Yeah, so they go, I don't fucking need him, I don't need the bullshit anymore, bye-bye. Or you go, now fucker, see you later. Yeah, and this is why, yeah, what I said earlier, and you're spot on with everything you just said, by the way, yeah. And this is why, yeah, it's all well and good. Women wanting checklist after checklist, yeah? Cool. Act like your nan. Yeah, act like your nan and come with your checklist. Yeah, that's how it is. And I ain't changing my opinion on that. If people don't like it, they can jog on. Yeah, I couldn't give a fuck. No. Yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, I've said this a million times. I'll say it one more time. I don't really want my bird to work. Yeah, don't really want it to work. Yeah, I earn enough money anyway. You don't need to work. Yeah, all you need to do is make my life easier, which makes our life easier going forward. Yeah, if you want to work, cool, go and work. Yeah, but at the end of the day, we've said this before, yeah, right? Women always have a get out of jail card. They always have a get out, North. Yeah, whether that's buy a house and have that in the background, fucking do this, or oh no, my money's my money, because you never see their money anyway. Yeah. How about you pay for every dinner then for the next 3 years? Oh, you're not doing that. Okay, cool. So why do you need to work? Oh, that's my money. They're like, piss off. Yeah, at the end of the day, North, yeah, they want everything and they ain't prepared to fucking act like their nan. So, from now on,
Yeah, but I'm
going to say to him, do you act like your nan?
How do you know the nan acted well though? Like, for example, yeah, her mum, as an example, her mum.
Well, it depends where you pick the birds from and what
that's what I'm saying. Like, her mum grew up. She grew up seeing her mum disrespect her dad. She grew up seeing her dad be belittled. Yeah, and it all came out when her emotions are all over the place. She went to default, which is what I grew up with, which is my mum disrespecting my dad and belittling him. She even knew that it was wrong, but she replicated that behavior. My thing is this. For me, why I gave her an ultimatum and decided to walk away is because if you don't respect me, then you're not on my team. Because the first thing I demand from anyone, I don't care who you are or who you are to me, is respect. We can't have no conversation. There's no respect there. So when you decide you're not going to respect, that's fine. I have to walk away. When you're telling me about leadership, when I'm telling you we're going to move to Barca and you're not listening, then I'm going to have to show you without you. When I'm telling you we're going to go in this direction for a better life because we're going to want to get out of the rat race in London and you're not listening, well, guess what? You said you wanted the leader. Well, I've told you the plan. Why are you not listening then? I thought you wanted a leader. You can't tell me you want a leader, but you're not listening. What am I supposed to do? Choke slam you through the flipping sofa? Yeah? This is the thing.
No, if he was a footballer,
if you don't listen, yeah? Hold on. If you don't listen, yeah, what do you expect a man to do? When men talk here, you don't like us to be aggressive. You don't like us to shout. So when we're telling you a plan and you're saying, yes, bobbling your head like the Churchill dog, yeah, yes, that's good for me. When we're executing the plan, why are you giving me pushback? Because I never made you sign your name in blood. You agreed to something and now all of a sudden you're turning your back on it and it's my problem. You wanted the leader. I'm telling you the plan. You wanted a man that is ambitious. I'm putting the work in to get there. You wanted a man that knew where he wanted to go and where he's going in life. I've told you the plan. I created the plan. I told you the plan. But you're not listening. But then it's my problem. No, it's your problem. You need to learn to be a woman and listen. Because I'm not asking you, let's go clubbing. Let's go spunk all our money, sell the house and go spunk our money and be stupid, bro. And this is the problem that I have with women right now. Yeah? Don't talk about, if you're a woman that talks about, I want a man that's a leader, when that guy's giving you leadership, yeah, why are you not listening? Because guess what? You didn't listen to the leadership. I'm out of the rat race, so you're still part of it. When my mum asked you, how's work going? You rolled your eyes. Unlucky, mate. Make sure you sign in on Monday. Do you know what I'm saying? So your boss can talk to you like a dickhead again. This is the consequence of not listening, yeah, and going off of I feel. Well, you can feel many things. You're gonna feel it in the morning when you have to wake up and your boss talk to you like a dickhead, and you're gonna have to carry that. And this is the problem. Don't say you want a leader. A leader doesn't need to shout. He doesn't need to get angry. It's the thing is, yeah, sometimes women don't listen to the point where we do start shouting, and then you don't like when we're shouting. We're shouting because you're not fucking listening. Because if you listened, you would understand where it's going. But you're too busy comparing your life on Instagram. And this is the problem. There's a lot of things that women say that they want. You get it, you undermine it. You want someone that works hard. You've changed. You want someone that has a plan. I'm not sure. I think it's a bit rash. I never asked you to think. I'm telling you to listen, bruv.
Thanks.
Yeah? Did you not want to follow? If you want to follow, I'm not asking you to combat what I'm saying because it's not crazy. I'm not asking you, let's put all the house money on the bookies. And this is my problem. Don't say you want something and when you get it, you don't want it. Don't say you want to buy a house and then when you say, oh, I'm tired of the routine. Well, I thought you wanted kids. Well, guess what happens when you have kids? A fucking routine. Because those kids I'm not having my kids fucking looking like the discotheque, looking like flipping Saturday Night Live, everyone coming out is looking like flipping Oceanas in my house. It's called a routine. That's how you raise children. A routine. So don't say you want shit and then you don't want it. That's my problem with it. If you want a leader, then listen. If you don't like the leader, or you want to be the leader, then go get a man that wants that. But then don't go barking up the tree of a man that you know is a leader, then you don't like the fact that he's leading. Doesn't make no fucking sense. If you didn't find him like that, what do you think he's gonna be? Do you know what I mean? So you're not gonna make a proper man into a beta male when he's not. That's not the man you got with. If you got with him like that, then fair enough. And that's the thing that I mean. There's a lot of women contradict the bullshit that they say. They all want a secure life, then they hate the secure life. Oh, life's getting boring. It's predictable. I have to cook and clean. I have to come back from work. Yeah, guess what? It's called real life. What do you think this is going to be? You 21. You think this is going to be summer holiday? You think this is fucking spring break? My girl wants to live in spring break every day, bro. What are you talking about? Shut your mouth. What are you talking about? And then they'll tell you, I don't even know what I want in my life. I don't even know. These ones that act like this.
I'm at a crossroads in my life.
I'm going through depression. I'll tell you what, yeah, going to the club doesn't solve depression, you idiot. How about that? Yeah, it doesn't solve depression. So what are you doing to actually fix? I don't know. I just need to find myself. I need to go to the club. I need to chase DJs and club promoters. Oh, that's really going to help, innit? That's really going to help. What the fuck are you talking about? The same shit that you judge every other man. Oh, life isn't just about clubbing. The way I'm going to deal with my depression, I'm going to the club. You're chatting shit.
Do you know what as well? Do you know what as well, North? Yeah, well, you just said a minute ago about moving. Let's sell the house and go and move here, move there. Yeah, guess what? Yeah, if he was on 280 grand a week, like 29 is, yeah, best believe they're moving, innit? Yeah, which all comes back to money. So every man in this chat, get your fucking money through the roof, or you can do what the fuck you want. Yeah, real talk. It all comes back to money, because if he was earning 280 grand a week, yeah, right, trust me, they'd want to stay at home then. They wouldn't want to go to work then. Yeah, they'd like the lavish lifestyle then. And if you say, oh, babes, yeah, I've got a deal going through to, I don't know, we're moving to Naples because I'm signing for Napoli. Yeah, but I don't want to move. I want to stay here. I'm happy in London. No, sorry, babes, we're moving to fucking Naples. Yeah, she ain't giving up that flash lifestyle. Yeah, what, do you want to go back to work then? Yeah, but now they've got used to that. Yeah, and this is what I'm saying. Yeah, it all comes fucking back to money. Yeah, the fact that women earn their own money, good luck to them. Fair play, I'm not knocking that. Yeah, my mum goes to work, she earns her money, cool, whatever. Women in the chat, women around the world, cool, good luck to you, yeah? Best believe, yeah, if a multi-millionaire comes along and provides everything they fucking want, they ain't ever going to work, are they? Yeah, they ain't ever going to work. Yeah, because the guy's now worth 50 billion quid or 50 million quid or 100 million quid. Yeah, and he's providing every single bullshit you want, but then you're going to shut your mouth, ain't you? Yeah, and if he says we're moving here, you're moving there. It all comes back to money every single time. Yeah, so it's all well and good, yeah. And this is the thing, North, yeah, right? Most women don't want to sit at home and cook and clean and mop the floors and hoover and, you know, polish the TV screen and fucking this and that and cook and clean and all that. Yeah, cool, whatever, mate. Yeah, whatever, mate. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Good one. Yeah, the whole thing comes back to money. Yeah, and they can demand all they want at the same time, yeah, right? If there's a bird out there that don't want to go to work and she's doing everything I want her to do, then that'll be the bird if she's buff. If there ain't, then cool, I'm happy to stay on my own. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, and I'll just be banking and banking and banking. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, but at the same time, like I said earlier, yeah, most of these women have way stupidly high demands anyway. We don't have stupidly high demands. Stay in shape, look nice, suck, fuck, shut the fuck up. And one of my demands is you have to be able to cook. Yeah, because if you can't cook,
saying only applies. Like, you know, like Stace in the chat, Marie in the chat. One thing I like about them is they understand that we're not talking about them because it doesn't apply. You know what I'm saying? It applies for the women that behave like that. So big up to them. We're talking about those specifically, those women with that kind of mindset. And like I said, from nothing, nobody can ever tell me anything. Nobody in this planet can ever tell me anything from what I have seen with my eyes. What I have seen, nobody can disregard that. Do you know what I'm saying? Of what I've seen. Now, the way I deal with it may be different, up for debate. Maybe, you know, if I ever did an unhealthy thing, like, you know, you're not dealing with whatever, which I have. But like, no woman can ever chat to me about, oh no, but it's not like, no. I experienced it with my own eyes. You can't tell me shit about it. Like, I've seen it, bro.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your
we
upbringing
talk
and my
about
upbringing are
experience.
complete polar opposites, isn't it? Yeah,
Huh?
I grew up with both of our upbringings are totally fucking polar opposites. Yeah, yours is fuck. Yeah,
Big up,
mine. My upbringing is big up, Jezza, man. My upbringing was both my parents are still together to this day. From the day I was born, they're still together. Yeah, we had everything. Yeah, but they had to fucking graft, and my mum stayed at home and had to do everything. Raising 4 kids within 6 years of each other. For me, the oldest to the bottom is there's 2 in the middle. 6 years, 4 of us. Cook, clean, yeah, fucking do everything. My dad's driving a lorry around Europe for fucking 16 hours a day for 3.5 weeks. He comes home, slaps the shit out of us. We've took the piss out of the mum. Yeah, see him for 24 hours, 48, and he goes back to work. Respect. My dad was the boss. If he said no, it's a no. And still to this day, North and Jez and chat, my dad says fucking no, it's a no, mate. Yeah, especially when it's financial. Yeah, anything financial, if he says no, it ain't happening. She'll never argue with him. Why? Why would she never argue with him? Because she has respect for his decision as a man, a leader, a provider, and a great life they've had together. Yeah. This era, they want all of that, but then when you get that, they don't want it anymore because they've got their own money. Who gives a fuck? They don't care about your money, bro.
It's never about your money. It's never about your money with us. That's they don't understand that. It's great that you earn your money. It's never about your money. I didn't give a fuck. When I got with her, I didn't even know what she was doing. I didn't even know what her like. I just knew that she would work. I didn't know how much she'd make as working in the hospital. I didn't know how much. When I got to know, I was like, okay, well, great, whatever, great. You go, girl. You're making your money. Like, that's great. I know that I'm not benefiting to the same extreme, or to the same level the other way around. You're not.
No, if we could pull up at a drive-through window, yeah, or walk into a fucking supermarket and the bird on the till is buff, we're drawing the bird. Yeah, they're not going to do that if they're a woman. 99% of these women are not going to pull the cashier at fucking Tesco, bruv. Yeah, let's just be real with it. But we'll pull the cashier at Tesco if she's fit. Yeah, because we don't care what she's getting paid, bro. If you're fit, you're fit.
I had my cousin's friend. She did that. Was at the wedding, and she really liked this guy that was serving at the wedding. And I said, do you want me, like, I have a word with him, give him kind of like the green light that you want to chat to. She's like, me? He's serving, but he's good looking, but he's serving at the wedding. I said, how fucking shallow, bro. How do you even know what he has? This might be one of many jobs he's got. But straight away, what was it? He's attractive, but he's serving food at the wedding.
Yeah, beneath me. How you doing, Jezza? How was your night out at the Blues, mate?
Yeah, it's good, man. It was really good. Yeah, no, I got a phone call shortly after our show. Good old mate of mine who is very much mad as me. And he said, Jez, it's Christmas. Fancy going to the 8 Ball? I said, fuck me, I ain't been there for about 3 years. And he said, let's go. Let's go. I said, well, how are we going to get there? He said, well, we'll get a taxi. So we went down there. It's right down by the old Brighton Palace Pier. He got in there proper. It's only it's not a big club, but wow, what a night, man. What a night. And yeah, it just shows people the old bastards can still do it. You know what I mean?
You've been out more times than I have in the last month.
It's great. I'm fucked now, but it's great. You know what I mean? But hey, come on, it's Christmas. Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? And there's some fantastic acts playing tonight. You know what I mean? And it was good fun. It was good fun. So yeah, we did that. And me and my old mate Tell, we done a bottle of Jack Daniels between us and Coke. You know what I mean? And it's good giggle.
Now you're mixing it with red wine. Jesus, you're gonna be hangover tomorrow, mate.
Yeah, well, I don't care. At the end of the day. don't care. You know what I mean?
What do you make of all this chat, Jezza?
About what, mate? About what?
About fucking life, about women, about you. Obviously, you're with your lovely lady still. Yeah, obviously,
she's at work. She's at work, mate. She's working.
Yeah, see, she's funding Jez's lifestyle. Go on, girl.
Crack on. Yeah, not worry, is it? I don't give it.
No.
It's not a problem, is it? That's what women do. Oops, shouldn't have said that. But no, I mean, no. At the end of the day, look, I look. Yeah, I mean, she don't need to work. She loves it. She enjoys it. She loves the banter with her work colleagues and all that crap. And she's there tonight because she's got to pick up our Christmas food order early in the morning. And she said to me, "You're going to come and meet me?" I said, "Oh my fuck, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that." I said, "No. I said, that's not what I do. I've paid for it." Well, yeah, I have. But, you know, I said, "Look, we got the kids coming tomorrow with the grandkids, so I'm going out on the piss." And she went, "Yeah, fine." I said, "That's cool. There's no problem, is it?" "What, you know, it's not a problem. Is it a problem? Is it a problem, boys?" "No, I don't think so." And yeah, I think it's different now for people like me to maybe people of your age group and Northside younger than you. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with it. To be honest, I don't have to, because at the end of the day, I can do what I want to do, and my lovely wife can do what she goes out in the piss with her girlfriends and everything. So what's the problem? I ain't got a problem with it. But I think what I'm trying to stupidly say is, I think nowadays people way too much feel like, or women way too much want money. And I think that's the problem, where that's where it all goes wrong. Because when you meet somebody and you got no money, you grow up with no money, and you gradually live through having no money, and you build together. It's a different era now, Lee. Norths. It's a different era now. Yeah. You make it what it is, I think, now. And I don't know, I'm talking pretty bollocks.
Some people that come for no money, Jez, yeah, from my experience, not just with women, just some people in general, yeah, they can become the most entitled because they feel like because they didn't have, now they're entitled to everything. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen it with family members. I've seen it with ex-partner. They come from nothing and now they feel like the world owes them. It's weird. I never understood it, but I've seen it. And they feel like, oh, well, I got bullied, or I didn't have this, and now I have to show that I have this and I have that. And why have I got a new car? And oh, but it's a Hyundai, so I need to get a Mercedes, and I have to show people that I'm good. And it's all kind of running from poverty. Like, some people begrudge the poverty instead of learning from it, and the lesson that you learn from it, it makes them actually, some people, makes them more arrogant. This is why some people start selling spice. Because some people are just like, some people really need to get, they don't have another option. But other people are just like, I want to have what I didn't have. I grew up extremely poor, and now I have to show and I have to stunt and I have to show everyone. And it's weird. Same life experience hits people different ways. Because I didn't come from nothing, and money didn't change me. And even having money in my bank account is not changing me. And it's not because I'm better than anyone. I don't look at my self-value based on how many zeros I got in the bank account. That's not what makes my value. My value is who I am as a person, my essence, my being. But some people are not like that. They're genuinely not like that. And you see them once they get something, how they behave. And it's crazy because they came from nothing as well.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I think I can sit back and look at younger people than me, and you think, I see couples in bars and stuff like that, and they're like, you can see they're not happy. And I'm thinking, why are you bothering? Why don't you just like walk away and just say, look, this ain't happening, fuck off? you know. But I think nowadays it's this thing people get tied into. How can I put it? North and Lee, they get tied into mortgages, they get tied into such extreme things. They're stuck with each other and
Convenience as well.
yeah. That's the word. That is the word. It's convenient. Yeah, you bang on. And I think, well, no, just man up and like say, well, this ain't happening, is it? It's not working. We're not going in nowhere. So call it out and say, well, we've got to sell the gaff and split up and go. But people just go through this thing and then they make the big error of trying to be conciliated together and they get married. And that's the worst thing you can ever fucking do. I've seen it with both my daughters, right? Yeah. They're not happy. I've seen it and they're not happy. Right, and then what happens is, right, they split up, and then they get back together again, and then what do? They end up having a kid, right? The kid comes along, right? Too much pressure, right? The guy doesn't really want the kid, but the girls do because that's. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but they want a child, or the girl wants a child. Right, and then what happens is they split up, and then all of a sudden it's all fucking gone tits up. Yeah, the guy's fucked off. Right, my daughter too. It's up to both my daughters. Right, both of the guys they were with were wrong uns, and I told them both. I told the one guy he's a fucking prat. Right, and I said I don't like you. Fuck off. Leave my daughter alone. No, what happens is they split up. She gets back with him. She gets up the duff. Right, and now she's got a beautiful little girl. Right, he's a clown, and then he cries about the fact, I won't have my daughter on Christmas Day this year for the week. And I said, tell him to fuck off. He don't do nothing for her, right? Apart from his obligatory time he can have with her. I said, no, let's tell him to fuck off. Stand up to the guy. Yeah, I mean, I can't fucking. People these days are so weak, right? In relationships. I'm not saying everybody, but a lot are. Just no. I said to her, just tell him to piss off, man. If you want your daughter, right? You gave birth to her, right? If you want your daughter on Christmas Day, tell him to sod off. Come and pick her up the day after Boxing Day. Piss off. I can't be dealing with people now. I can't. And funny,
that's me, Jay. I can't be asked with anyone, mate.
I saw it tonight, Lee. Fuck me. Me and my mate Tell, right? He's not football related. He don't give a shit about football, right? He just rang me out of the blue. I haven't seen him for ages. He said, "Jess, let's go to the 8 Ball." I said, "Yeah, fair enough. I haven't been here for about 3 years." He's very much into the. He's a fantastic guitarist. This guy, by the way, and he said, let's go down and have a look. I said, yeah, fair enough. You get a taxi, I'll come with you. So we pitched up, right? But I was looking around at people, and I am a gossip. I won't lie. I am a gossip. Right. And I said to Tell, I said, them two over there, look. Beautiful woman, absolutely stunning, beautiful lady, right? Dressed up to the nines. The other fella, you could tell he's about 15 years older than her. And I thought, she's in here for the mix, mate. And Tell said, what do you mean? I said, well, she's only in here for the fucking money. She's in here for the giggle. Right? She don't want to be with him. She's looking around. And she went, yeah, you're right, actually. And I said, well, what's the point? If I was him, right, if I was that fella, right, he's got this beautiful young girl, lady, on his arm, right? I'd be saying to her, after tonight, you can jog on. Because you don't want to be with me. You're here for the giggle. You're here for the money. Right? This guy obviously had a few quid. You can tell the way he dressed. He looked very smart. Good. He had a nice watch on his wrist and all that. And you know what I'm like? I see he's wearing some pretty smart fucking shoes. I'm a big fan of that. And I said, he's got money. She ain't interested. She's just here for the giggle. And I thought that won't last. I said they're probably going to be together Christmas Day, and she'll be pissed. She'll fuck off in the New Year. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, but this is the thing, though, Jez. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It does all come back to money. Yeah, it's good that people want to go work and earn their own money and all that. Yeah, but there's so many women out there, like that, like they got so comfortable being the boss that they're not prepared to ever not be the boss, if that makes sense. It's like they're the boss of themselves, they're doing their job and this and that, and they're not used to a guy like being that guy, like being the boss, leading. Like North said, like if I say we're up and moving here, we're up and moving there. Oh, but what about this? Well, you wanted somebody to lead. Well, I'm leading. Because if my dad said we're moving, we're moving. Yeah, if we're footballers, yeah, and we say we're moving because I'm signing for this other club, and they're going with you, Jez. Why? Because of the money. Yeah, maybe they don't want to move out. Like, so let's say Super Duper Mick, happy in London, lives in London, is getting paid a fuck ton of money to ruin our football club. But let's say that Barca come in for him. Let's just say Barca come in for him. His wife's getting on the plane, mate. She's getting on the plane. Yeah, but if he was some scrub, yeah, she could argue with him. Not even some scrub. Like, but if he wasn't on, if he weren't a multi-millionaire, let's say he was on, I don't know, 150 grand a year, 200 grand a year. That's very good money. Yeah, but let's say that his bird was working and she was on 50 grand a year. She's now in a position to tell him, fuck off, I ain't coming to Barca, mate. Yeah. But when he's earning 15 million a year, she's going to have to hold that. Yeah. We're moving to Barca. If you don't like it, bye-bye. Yeah. The problem is, yeah, like too many people are soft. Yeah. But there's too many demands from one side and not enough respect for the male side of it. And it's just so fucking jarring, Jez. Yeah. Like, I don't really give a fuck. Yeah. Like I've said a million times, I don't want my bird to work. Yeah, I don't. I genuinely don't. Yeah, and that's because of how I've been brought up. My mum did not work. Yeah, she was raising us. She was making the house. Yeah, she was making the environment. Yeah, she was sitting there doing our homework with us. Obviously, I don't really want to have kids again. Never having any more. Fucking hell. Never having another kid. But the point is, yeah, I just want my bird to be at home. Like, be at home. Like, not... Like, and that's just me, yeah, and that's cool. And I'm cool with people disagreeing with that. Yeah, just make my life easier because I'm working and working and working. And if my life's a lot easier, I can make more money because I'm not having to stand and cook, not having to clean the gaff, not having to do this and that. I'm not having to worry about this and that and that. Yeah, because you're doing that, you've took care of that. Yeah, I don't need to go and worry about doing a food shop because you've already done it. Yeah, which means that gives me more time to be able to do stuff for us going forward. Problem is, yeah, women at work, yeah, most of them don't want to quit work. Yeah, and that's cool. That's fantastic. Crack on. Crack on. Like, it is what it is. Because most women of my age or around my age, yeah, they've been working since probably what, 20, 21, 22 years old. Maybe some of them 17, 18. Yeah, so they got so used to working, yeah, that they're not going to work, if that makes sense. And it's like when, like, you're retired. Somebody said to me the other day, a friend of mine, he goes, how long do you reckon you'll be working for? I said, I'll be working till the day I die, mate. And I will. I'll be working till the day I die. Yeah.
No,
not because I won't have enough dough and all that. It's because what am I going to do? Yeah. Every day, whether it's YouTube or whether it's something else, I'll be working, doing something. Yeah. Doing something that makes money. Yeah, and at the end of the day,
you might have a gaff. You might have a nice big villa.
I don't want to buy a gaff though. I'll rent one. I don't want to buy one.
Well, okay.
I don't want to own a car or a house. Yeah, but at the same time,
I've always
been doing something.
I hear you. I mean, I've said to my missus, right, you don't need to work no more. Right, you don't need to. You don't need the money. Right. I mean, I said you don't need to do it no more. We're okay. And she said, but I enjoy it. I said, all right. Right. I mean, she's just done. Tonight is her last night of doing 11 straight nights. She likes working nights, right? That's her thing. And I said, she doesn't like dealing with the public. She's always worked in retail, right? I mean, her first job was working in Woolworths, right? And I said, you don't need to do it no more. And she said, but I enjoy it. I said, well, okay, if you enjoy it, crack on. She's nearly 18 months older than me. So she's knocking 66, right? And she won't mind me telling you that. And I said, you don't need to work no more. Yeah, but I love it. Why? Because I enjoy working with the people I work with. Oh, okay. I said, that's fine. Crack on. Not a problem, is it? I said, but she said, well, don't you miss working? I said, do I fuck? I can get up tomorrow morning. I can get up tomorrow morning, go and do what the fuck I like.
But she enjoys working now with the people that she's working with now. But when she got the job, she didn't know them people.
No, of course she didn't.
So she didn't know until she started doing the job that she'd like that job and like the people. But now she likes the people. She likes going to work. Which I understand, yeah. But at the same time, why did she want the job in the first place? Because it wasn't because of the people. She didn't know them.
Yeah, but when, yeah, in fair play, she's been there 10 years. And at the time, I had my business, and she's always been a hard worker. I can't deny that. She's always provided when we didn't, well, when yeah, go back 30 years if you want, when we didn't have money. And we had to work. Both of us had to work, right? And now she doesn't need to work. And I said to her, give it up. No, I love it. I enjoy it. Plus, the fact is, she gets 20% of all the food we buy because she works for Waitrose. So that's great. You know, so I'm not going to kick that in the teeth. But the fact is, I said to her, if you want to work, you work. But you don't have to. If you enjoy it and it gives you that outlet, because what she does, she goes to work at night and then she'll finish at like 7 in the morning. Then she'll go to the gym for 2.5 hours. Right? She's a bit of a freak like that. And I said, well, cool. Crack on. Enjoy. I mean, some people are like that. Some people are workaholics. I was for a time. I won't lie. I was so obsessed. I was so obsessed for 10 years of I had to do better. I had to make the company bigger. I had to do this. I had to do that. And yeah, I did all right out of it. But at the end of the day now, I just want to say, right, what am I going to do tomorrow then?
But was your wife working at the time though, when you were doing the business?
Oh, yeah. She always worked. She's always worked. She's never not worked. Never, ever not worked.
That's mad. Yeah, so that's what I said earlier. It's like different.
Apart from when she was obviously pregnant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like different backgrounds. My mum never worked until I was 16. She had a job. She quit the job to get and got pregnant with me. Yeah, and then obviously my mum and dad got married. Yeah, got pregnant with me. Yeah, and then all the way from birth, pregnancy, all the way up to 16, she never worked. Yeah, my dad worked. Yeah, and that's the thing that's in my head. Yeah, and it's like whenever I see him, yeah, it's like he's still working because he got bored and went back to work. He's retired. He got bored. Yeah, because he's done all these years, 50 years of working or whatever. Yeah, but now she's working because she wants to. Oh, I like my job. No, you fucking don't. She don't. She says she likes her job. Nobody likes their job. Most people do not like their job. Yeah, they just like being out. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, if you're working for a boss and you're being told what to do every day, or you don't hit a certain target, yeah, you like the people you work with. You said she likes the people she works with. That's why she likes her job. She don't like the actual job. She likes the people she works with. So it's a banter. Yeah, it's the same with my mum. She says that, oh yeah, I like my job. I said to her once, no, you don't. I said, you just like the environment. And she was like, oh yeah, I never thought of it like that. Like, most people do not like their job, Jez, yeah? Right. And if I offered my mum 20 million quid to quit her job, I guarantee she quits her job.
Of course.
Yeah, there's 20 million quid. So she don't love her job then, does she? Yeah. She don't love her job then, does she? And I think for my mum, because she didn't work for so long, that's why she wanted to go to work. Yeah, it's like I've been at home for 16 years kind of thing, bringing up the kids.
It's a different mindset for some people, though.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. Like, everyone's different. But yeah, for me, Just make my life easier. And I'm cool with that if they're not prepared to do that. I'm sweet.
I
I'm
mean,
happy to stay on my own, Jez.
My missus said to me,
I'm listening, but I need to go bathroom. I love it on my phone, yeah?
my missus said to me this morning, do you miss not working? I said, yes, some days I do. Because the job I used to do, you'd walk into somebody's house and they're in a panic because their boiler was broken and all that, and you'd sort it out, you'd fix it, whatever, and you'd walk out a hero. I mean, there was so many times. I mean, North, you know about this, mate. You've been there and done it, right? Especially at Christmas time. You know that this time of year, when people's heating goes wrong and they're all panic and everything, and amount of times I've been in people's houses, right, and you get a phone call from a lady and they'd say, oh, my heating's gone wrong and I don't know what to do, blah, 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 and it's Christmas is there on the doorstep and everything. You walk in there and people, you fix it, sort it out, if you had to go and get a part, whatever, and then say, oh, can I give you a hug? And go, yeah, of course, no problem. And they'd say, oh, can I make do you want a drink? I'll say, no, I can't because I've got to drive. And, oh, can I give you a kiss? I mean, not often. I'm not saying often, but, you just made that woman's Christmas almost.
They appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, you just sorted them out a major issue. And I miss that side of it because you walk in like a prat and walk out a hero. And people loved it. People loved it. I miss that. I do miss it sometimes, but what I don't miss is all the follow up where you got to try and chase the money down and and all that bullshit. I don't miss any of that, but I think it's each to our own, isn't it? I mean, my wife loves her job. She loves it, and I said to her, fair play. Just you don't have to do it anymore. And she said, no, I enjoy it. Oh, well, okay, fair enough. And she's there tonight. She just texted me before I went out. I said to her, look, I'm going with Tel down to Brighton to the 8 ball, and she went, have a great time. I said, yeah, okay, catch you later. I said, I'll be back probably about 4 or 5 in the morning. She'll have a good time. And I think that's a nice situation. She ain't giving me a hard time saying, well, why are you going there? What are you doing? What are you doing? Right? Because when she goes out of her girlfriends, and she goes out of girls and blokes, right? Right? And I know I can trust her, and she knows she can trust me. She knows I'm not going out trying to look for a bit of skirt. I'm too old for that, and why would anybody look at me anyway? But she knows that I'm not going to do anything naughty. So it's cool. It's cool. We have a great relationship, and I think when you get to maybe my time of life and me and my wife's time of life, we don't have to worry about that shit. There's no threat of anybody straying away from home, and I don't know, it's a different era, I guess, I suppose. I don't know, but I mean, if she enjoys working, good luck to her. I don't give a shit, to be honest.
Peace and quiet, isn't it, Jez?
I like it. I fair play. My mate Tel tonight, he said to me, bless him, he lost his wife about 2 years ago, bless him. Great guy. And he said to me, Jez, Barb's is still working. I said, yeah, she is. Are you happy that she is? And I said, well, she wants to. And he said, but she does nights. I said, yeah. And he said, don't that bother you? I said, no, I fucking love it, actually, because I can actually do what I want to do. I said, I can watch TV, I can play my music, I've got one of my guitars and amplifiers there. This is my little space in this room, right? This is my house, my little room. And I said, I'll do what the fuck I like. And I won't lie, the wife refuses to come in this room. I have to clean it because she said, Jez, it's a shithole. And I said, no, it's not really. I said, it's all right for me. I said, there's a bed that I sometimes crash out on. Yeah, when I'm pissed up, I said I've got my guitars, I've got my amplifiers there, I've got this thing, I've got a TV there. I said I can do what I want.
Little man cave, isn't it, Jez?
It is my man cave, and but I think when you get to a certain point in life, Lee, you get that balance, you know. We got our bedroom down the other side of the house down there
On the west wing.
I wish. And you know, that's where we cohabit. But I won't lie, some nights I just fucking crash out in here. I do. I just think, oh fuck it, I'll just crash here. That's fine. It's life. I think that's when you get older, you get like that. You know what I mean? But,
Just want to be left alone, just chill.
yeah,
Right.
I can do what I like. I do what I like. And I think nowadays there's too much pressure. Talking about, I think there's so much pressure now. People think they've got to make it work. It's got to work. It's got to work. And I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong in saying that. I don't know. But that's what I see from my daughter's experiences. I don't know.
Yeah, but Jez, real talk though, yeah. Right, obviously, like you've obviously got the daughters and that, yeah. But at the same time, you say there's a lot of pressure on it making it work. There was probably more pressure before social media on making it work. Yeah, because you wouldn't, when you got with your wife, yeah, there was no internet, there was no social media. Same with my mum and dad when they got together. Yeah. And they had to make it work. Same with my grandparents. It had to work. Yeah, because you've committed to each other, you have to make it work. And this comes back to what I'm saying, yeah. And this, and listen, like I say, everyone's different, yeah. The reason it don't have to work in this era is because women now get paid a fuck ton of money as well. And that's a good thing. I'm not knocking that. But now it's very easy for them to go, yeah, fuck off, mate. Yeah, or for the man to go, well, I don't see your money anyway. Yeah, which is, I don't see a woman's money, so I don't want you to work. What are you doing with your money? Like, spend your money, but why are you working? Like, you were working for what? So you can go on a girl's holiday. like, make it make sense to me. Yeah, so it was a lot harder, I think, back then, because it was frowned upon if you had a kid out of wedlock. Yeah, and it was frowned upon if you got divorced. Yeah, whereas now, every fucker gets divorced. Everyone has kids. Yeah, I'm not with my daughter's mum. Yeah, if that was back in the fucking 80s, that wouldn't be allowed to roll. Yeah, but and if it did happen, yeah, everyone in the area knew that you two had split up and you had a kid together. Yeah, or you had a kid without getting married. Yeah. But now people are just say, oh yeah, but the world's changed. Yeah, the world's changed for the shit, mate. Look at the state of it. Yeah, nobody. It's very easy for people to just fuck off. Yeah, both sides, male and female, very easy. Yeah, because again, like I said, women get their money now, and that's cool. Yeah, but at the same time, they want yours as well. And then we want a list of our little demands, and they can't adhere to our demands, but they expect us to adhere to all of this. So all that happens, and then women have this high expectation of men that they want, and the men don't want them. Then the men that they don't want them, which is why everyone around the fucking world ends up single. Yeah, of this generation. Yeah, because they're looking at the guy that's up there, the millionaire, or the rich guy, or the guy that's got everything. Yeah, but he don't want them. The guy down here is looking at that bird, yeah, who don't want him. And it's just a spiral of shit. This is why there's dating apps everywhere. Yeah, and then all these dating apps, all that is just a fucking shag. Yeah, I've never had a dating app in my life, Jez, and I never will. Yeah, but I know so many people that have been on these dating apps. Yeah, they've been run through, mate. Yeah, most of these women have been smashed. Most of the guys have been smashing everything. Yeah, it's just one big shag fest on these apps. Waste of time. And then it's, oh, I can't get loyalty. Well, get off the app. Get off social media. Delete all social medias. Yeah, my mum ain't got social media. Yeah. She ain't got social media. What does she need social media for? What, to tell someone, I'll just baked a cake? Oh, I'll put it all over Facebook. I just baked a cake. It tasted really nice. Who gives a fuck? Like, don't need to document everything, do you? You know what I mean?
What's that about?
Well, that's what they do, Jez.
I know. I've seen it on Facebook. I've seen it. I'm 65. It's my birthday today, and I made my own cake. Who gives a shit? It's all fake shit. It's all
I'm saying fake. The whole thing's fake, Jez. Yeah, and then the whole world has gone down the Swanee because of this shit. Yeah, social media is a blessing and a curse. Yeah, I get paid out of doing this. Yeah, this is my job. Yeah, that's what I do. So it's a blessing in that way. And people say to me all the time, you see it in the chat all the time. Oh, Lee, people are asking, Lee, did you see this? No, I didn't fucking see it, mate. Because when I'm not doing this, I'm not on my phone. Yeah, I'm not on my phone. But people spend hours in bed scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. What are you scrolling for? Like, what are you doing here? Then it just lowers the mentality because they see, and the algorithms, the way they work, they'll see some bird sat in the car going, I can't find a man. He dated me for 6 weeks. Yeah, and said it didn't matter that I had a kid. Yeah, and now he's aired me, and I turned up at his house. Why would you do that? And he said, oh, it's because I got a kid. No, it's because you're unhinged, love. Yeah, now you're going on social media to post a video of you crying in your car. You're not a market opportunity. You're a fucking wide berth. See you later. Yeah, and he spotted that. And this is the point, yeah? If they stop scrolling, now what will happen is some women are laying in bed scrolling through and see that. The next time they open up TikTok, the algorithm will push more videos like that. So now they have a bubble of delusion that think that every man's a dickhead. Yeah, every man's a dickhead. There's, oh, I don't need a man. Cool. They need a man when they need a man, didn't they? Because they can't build a fucking shed. Yeah, but they can't, can they? Let's be real with it. Yeah, because guess what? Most men can cook in this era. Yeah, most women can't. Let's just be real with it. Most men my age can cook. Most women can't.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm actually a very good cook. My wife, I always do the roast dinners because I'm better than her. She knows it, and she admits. She said, "Yeah, you do fucking fantastic."
She's admitted it. She's found accountability. Jez, go on, Jez, up.
No, she's nice. No, fair play. She admits. You know, I'll say to her, what should we have on Sunday? Do you fancy roast beef? Do you fancy roast lamb or whatever? And she said, well, I'll leave it up to you. And I said, oh, well, I'm cooking. She said, yeah, you do the best roast beef, best roast. I'm not Gordon Ramsay, don't get me wrong. But I am a bloody good chef, cook at roast dinners. You know, she said, do you make the best roast potatoes? I'm cooking Christmas dinner, right? I'll be up at 5 and 6 in the morning cooking the turkey, right? I'll have it all prepared, like ready, and I'll be cooking it, and I'll sit there with the old Christmas songs on, I'm a bit of a tart like that, right? Enjoying it. She'll be in bed with my daughters will be in bed. The grandkids will be up downstairs with me, right? Causing chaos. And I love it. It's fantastic. You know, I haven't got a problem with it. But I do agree with what you're telling me. I do agree with you, right? Yeah, my both my daughters are fucking useless at cooking. I swear. I've told them. I said, "You shit. Go and get some cooking lessons." Yeah, when I've been to one of my daughter's houses, right? This year, right? She said, "Oh, Dad, come down and I'll cook you a roast dinner." I went, "Good, cool. What we having?" She said, I know you love beef. I'll get a nice joint of beef, right, from Tesco's. Fantastic. That's a load of shit. I said, right. And I said, yeah, crack on. And she cooked it, and I won't lie. I said to her, she said, what do you think of it, Dad, after? I said, it was shit. You overcooked it. It was a shit joint of meat. I said, it's a fucking cheap piece of shit. I said, if you're going to invite people for a meal, get the right stuff, will you? And she was like, well, that's not very nice, is it? Oh, I said, you fucking asked me. I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, but that's another thing, Jez. Yeah, they ask a question, you give them the answer, and then they get offended by it. Why fucking ask them? Oh, does this dress make me look fat? Yeah, it does. Oh, well, that's not very nice. Well, why fucking ask them? Or what do you want for dinner tonight? Yeah, then you say what you want for dinner. Oh, no, I ain't making that. Why'd you fucking ask me then?
Well, I said to her, I said, look, right, let's get it right here, right? If we've got a nice restaurant, and I'm not talking Michelin stars and all that shit, right? We've gone a nice meal out, and you said, oh, I want steak, whatever, yeah, and it comes out and it's overcooked and it's not to your liking. Are you not going to moan? And she said, well, of course I would. Well, I said, well, what am I doing then? I've come to your gaff, right? Your house. You've cooked me a meal. And I said, it's shit. So what's the difference? Well, she said, not very nice, is it? I've invited you down here. I said, I'm just being honest. right? When you've come to my house before, you've moaned about my gravy. You said it's too thick. I said, yeah, that's how gravy should be.
Mm.
I don't want watery shit that comes out of a bloody kettle. I said, I'll make it proper, right? And she said, well, yeah, but it's sometimes it's too thick. I said, well, okay, fair play. That's your opinion, and I'll accept your opinion. So why won't you accept my opinion? I'll say you cook your beef shit. And it was a shit piece of meat. It was tough. It was rubbish.
Emotional. That's why. Emotional. You don't want to. Oh, you hurt my feelings.
When
they don't want the truth, Jez. That's the point. They don't want accountability or truth.
Exactly. When in this world now can people not handle the truth?
Again, that comes back to social media. Yeah, it comes back to social media, Jez. Yeah, nobody likes the truth. The truth doesn't spread so quick. It don't get you traction. Lies. Yeah, like Super Duper Mick being the greatest manager in the world or top 3 manager in the world. Yeah, that's a big lie that's gone all around the world, and now it's the general consensus. Yeah, but when you say it ain't, no, you're negative.
Now this is a proper wife. This is a proper wife, right? She's just texted me. It's what, 4:45 in the morning.
Fucking hell, it's 5:45, brah.
And she just said to me, 12 bottles. Is that enough, or do you want more? Fucking right. I said, yeah, that's. I'm not
12 bottles, would you want more?
And I was
Come on, Jezza.
Yeah, she knows. I'll reply to her in a minute. But no, that's a proper woman, man. She's at work and she's thinking, I've got to pick all the stuff up, all the I've paid for all the food we're having, and she just remembered. She said, "Oh, you need more wine." I went, "Yeah, good girl, good girl, good girl."
Go on, Jez.
6 is it? 12 is, or do you want more? Fucking hell.
We'll get 18. Go on, fuck it. Go all in, Jez.
No, I'll say 24 and we'll have it all, drink it all in one day. Joke.
That's it. More importantly, what's Northside doing with his hair?
I'm doing the braids, man. I'm getting my hair done. At 11, so we're gonna wrap up soon.
Yeah, it's 5:45. I can't believe it's 5:45, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's mad.
How do you do that, Norths? That what you're doing? I mean, I can't do it.
It's just 3 strands of hair. You get 3 strands, like 3 bits, and then you just like twist it around, and then as soon as I put my fingernail through it, like boom, just undoes it. Sometimes goes straight. And then it goes extremely curly.
I did have hair once, long time. I did. Unfortunately, watching Arsenal all the years I've watched them, it happens. You know what I mean? It just disappears, doesn't it? Never mind.
Yeah, I'm getting there, mate. I'm getting there. I'm bored of watching this football club, Jez.
No, you got a long way to go yet, my friend.
No more. I'm tired of it. It's just boring watching Arsenal, man. Not winning nothing. It's boring. Yeah, I sat there tonight and I watched Bilbao versus Espanyol. What a game of football. Yeah, yesterday I watched Betis. Yeah, and the game before that I watched Elche. Fucking way these teams play football is insane.
Yeah, it's
just simple football, Jez. 1-2 touch. He had a cross for the Espanyol goal tonight for the second goal. Yeah, what a fucking cross. Yeah, he got his head up, whips it to the back stick, low across the ground. Keeper couldn't come out. Defender was panicking. Bang, goal. That's sick finish. No, sick goal, sick cross. And it's like, why don't we do that? Everything has to be slow and boring and it's just shit, man. Yeah, it's crap. I'm bored of it. Yeah, they better fucking win later.
I'll be honest with you, mate. I said to you tonight. Yeah, it was tonight. Last night. And I said to you, I was falling asleep watching that Arsenal game.
Yeah.
I was struggling. I mean, all right, I've been out in the piss all day, the day before, for 16 odd hours. And I was seriously ruined. But I struggled to watch it. I was like, I was the nodding donkey. I'm like sitting here, you know, and I was like this. I was like struggling to keep awake. I'm thinking, why am I doing this? What am I doing it for? You know, and I actually, she was here that day, the wife, and she said, you're falling asleep watching that. I said, yeah, I am. It's boring. And she said, well, why watch it? I said, 'Cause I've got to do a fan cam later. And she said, she said, but you're still pissed. You're never going to make it. I said, no, I will. And as you know, I had to text you and say, I'm apologising. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it.
Arsenal sent him to sleep. Arteta ball's in full flow, guys.
It's awful. And I'm like, you know, I know it's different when you're at the game because you've got the atmosphere and you've got the weather around you and everything like that. And we've all been to games and had a few too many, but you're not falling asleep. But I was sitting here like that. And I'm thinking, do you know, I don't even want to watch this. But I felt what point I'm trying to make, Lee? I felt obliged to watch it. Right? I thought I had to watch it because I'm thinking, well, later on tonight, I'm going to be on Lee's channel doing a fan cam, and I want to be able to talk about the game.
Bless you, man. Should have said, fuck it. Fuck it off.
I thought afterwards, after I watched it, right, I thought, fuck that. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Load of shit, wasn't it? Let's just be real.
Well, I was watching you, Matty, and Ola on your. I had the game on there, and I had watching you boys on here, and I'm like, I wish I hadn't bothered. I'd rather just like gone to bed. I needed to go to bed. I was out of my face, right, pissed up, more pissed up than I am now. And I've been on it all night with my mate Tel, right? But at least now I can actually say, well, I'm not as bad as I was that Saturday, right? And I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, that's like 2 hours of my life that I'm never going to get back for what? It was shit.
That's 6 years of our lives we ain't getting back under this manager, mate.
Yeah.
And it gets to the point where you just fucking can't be asked. Yeah, I know we're playing Palace later. I know what we're going to be watching. Same boring shit. Yeah, same boring crap. We'll probably get through. Yeah. And it's what it is, isn't it? 6 fucking years. It's boring, Jez.
It is
6
boring.
years ago, I didn't have a forehead this big.
Where's the exciting football gone? Where's the it's oh, I don't know, man.
That's the Premier League in a nutshell, though, Jez. All these other leagues, it's actually good football. Yeah, but apparently they're all shit leagues. Yeah, we want to sign players from all these other leagues. Boring, man. Hey, listen, North, I'm going to bounce in a minute, yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna wrap up. Because I need to sleep, man.
Yeah, I didn't realise it was fucking nearly 6 a.m, man.
Sorry if I jumped on.
No. Come on,
Godfather.
No. It's never a problem. Before we wrap up, though, big up. Make sure you're subscribing to Jez's Arsenal. Make sure you're subscribing. You know what I mean?
Well done, the 20K, man.
Come on.
Well done on that one. Well done.
Did you get the super chats as well? Did you read them?
Yeah.
Read all of them, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll bounce and fuck off. Big up people, everybody in the chat. Have a great Christmas if you celebrate Christmas, of course. And North, as always, congrats on getting to Barcelona and on your 20,000. I mean, that's an amazing, that's a fucking milestone there in itself. And Lee, as always, legend. And I will be back at 6 o'clock tonight.
I'll be there.
For general, it won't be a long stream because we got Crystal Palace, haven't we? Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Crystal Palace.
Yep. The point now, I'm thinking, who are we playing? I can't be bothered. I can't be asked. Who are we playing today? You know what I mean?
That's me every single game, Jez. I can't be bothered. And I have to sit here streaming because it's my fucking job.
It's not like it's forefront of my mind anymore. Oh fuck me! We're playing Palace tonight. Yeah, brilliant. It's now like, who are we playing? Oh yeah, it's Crystal Palace. Yeah.
It's funny because we all feel the same.
Same old boring shit. And I'm like, right, okay. And it'll be tonight. I guarantee you, Lee. I guarantee you. Right, I'll have to have a kick this afternoon. because I know it'd be like I'll be sitting here tonight. I'm thinking after I've done the show, I'll be thinking, oh fuck me, I've got to watch this pile of shit. Then I've got to sit and wait for Lee and do a fan cam, and it'll be like, yeah, well that was great, wasn't it? Not really. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, Lee. Yeah, it was great, wasn't it? Not really. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We'll just copy and paste the last one you did.
Yeah, might as well, and just go. Yeah, that was fucking. Yeah, Ødegaard. Yeah, same old shit. Yeah, didn't do anything. Saka. Yeah, load of old shit. And you're thinking, fuck me. What am I doing this for? Like, fucking hell.
Yeah, true.
You know? But yeah, it is. Sorry, North, so I've jumped over.
No, it's good, man. It's cool. It's cool. We're evolving, Jez. Just always remember we are evolving. So the performances aren't evolving, but apparently we're evolving. It is what it is. Big up,
by the way. Nice gaff you got there.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it's decent.
I saw that you did that your intro when you first moved over into there.
Yeah.
Big up to you, my friend. I've always got time for you and Lee and. Yeah, I was on a show early tonight, mate, with my new best friend, James.
I'm going to put that on when I get in bed.
Funny enough, how he was an Arteta out when I had a row with him last Friday. Now he's an Arteta in. Oh, it's weird, that, isn't it? Sorry.
Arteta in. Now he's Arteta out.
Now it's Arteta out. Yeah. How it all changes in, 5 days? 4 days? 5 days? Yeah. Weird.
5 days worth of context, Jez. 5 days worth of context. Scanning, scanning Twitter.
Yeah.
Scanning what FTV is saying. You know what I mean? You know how these guys are.
I just don't get it all, man. I just don't get it all. Look, if you got an opinion, fucking stick to it. I do, and that's why I get hated for it. But do I care? No, not really.
That's true, man.
That's what it's about. But now, big up, man. Big up Jez every single time.
Always,
make
man.
sure you're subscribing. Jez is Arsenal.
I think it's funny, really, that people give me all the hate, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Oh, you, blah, 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 blah. Well, go and cry about it. I don't give a shit. You ain't going to change me. Right? It is what it is. You know, I'm not changing my opinion just because you're upset about what I say. Right? I've never been any different. And yeah, I can be a nasty bastard. I can be. Look, I'm not a fighter. I've never been that way inclined. Well, no, I haven't. And but we're all entitled to our opinions. And if you don't like it, fuck off. I don't care. Don't give a shit. Right? You know? And you know, I've been married nearly. I'll be nearly 38 years this year. And me and the wife still fall out. We still have disagreements. But at the end of the day, she always says, "Oh, you're talking bollocks," and eventually she'll say, "Yeah, actually, you were right." No, she doesn't. She never says that. Never says.
There you go, man.
Anyway, fuck off, leave you boys to it.
I love you, Jezza, man.
Big up, Jez, man. Always welcome here. Always.
And North, look after yourself. Have a great Christmas, whatever you're doing over there in España. And one day I will get over there. I will get over to there.
Always welcome.
I've only been to Spain twice, and yeah, it's pretty damn cool. Well, I've been to Seville. I don't know where about. Barcelona's proper north, isn't it? It's north.
It's the other side. It's the other side. I think
Near
Seville.
It's near Andorra, yeah.
Andorra. All right, so it's near the French border.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. Then I'll just jump in the car and drive over then when I'm in France. I'll just.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nah, it's a giggle, man. We're going back out there in March for a month and everything. So if you ain't got nothing to do, North, you can jump over, mate, and help me finish off the last bathroom. You know what I mean?
No, that's fine. I'll check my calendar. I've got a couple of bookings, got a couple of clients, and then after I see to the clients, they'll definitely come over. Definitely come over.
Oh, no, it's too far, mate. It's too far. You're right. You're looking about 600 miles to to get over the other side, man. But anyway, boys, big up. I'm waffling. I'll shut up and fuck off.
Love you, mate.
Big up Jez every time, man. Make sure you're subscribing to Jez. Lee, big up, bro. Love for jumping on.
No, love
every
bro.
single time.
Congrats, brother.
Yeah,
big up, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for everyone.
Catch you a bit later for the Christmas.
See you, mate.
Take
Bless
care.
you,
Love, Jez.
Take care.
Love.
See you later.
So yeah.
I think you missed one super chat from I think you missed one super chat from Pat. He said he put it in the chat a second ago.
Big up Lee
Sadly
and
missed.
North top geezers. Oh, big up, bro. Apologies. Big up, bro. Thought I read them all. Big up, man. Every single time. We're gonna redirect to No, This Is Jester. And yeah, man. Big up to everyone, man. Big up for all the support. And we'll be back tomorrow. Northside raid on the way in. And we're out.